person. It's not like I have a channel.
Yeah, but they know you better by red time.
Fair enough.
So, if we need something to fall back on, I do happen to have Cards Against Humanity up. I mean, I haven't put any of the decks in, but it wouldn't take terribly long.
Okay. So
Please tell me I did not accidentally start streaming on my channel. Please tell me I didn't start accidentally. Okay. Well, I forgot to change the stuff. Whatever. Okay.
Did you start the stream?
Yeah?
Yeah, the stream's on now.
I didn't set up none of the shit.
It's fine. You can change it. It's all cool. It's all cool.
It's not cool.
It is.
No, it's trash like you.
I know, right? Did you expect me not to agree with it?
No.
Omar said, "Hola." The bat says, "Hello." Moon says, "Hey, Dad."
Moon.
Hi, Moon. How you doing?
Moon, you better square up. You better square up, Moon.
Hey, Moon, I see you.
How you doing?
You
Oh no, I can hear myself. No. There we go. I fixed it. Fixed it.
I gotta fix my shits because Robin started before I was ready.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were more ready.
It's Robin. No, I told you I was still making the thumbnail. Literally, I'm running on like 2.5 hours of sleep for the past 56 hours.
Wait,
That's
you're
not
making
good.
A whole new thumbnail for this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But yeah. If it isn't Mom as well. Moon, you don't have the right to call us Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. You're not our child.
Because Moon's the uncle. Last I checked, Moon was the uncle.
I don't even think we gave him a role. I don't know. He was Grandpa Moon. I know that much.
Tom is Grandpa. Luna's aunt.
Which
Roy is uncle.
Moon was Grandpa according to Kelly. Tom didn't want to be Grandpa anymore because he wasn't the oldest person on the server, so I made him an uncle.
I guess that makes Moon
somehow still a Grandpa. Because that's what Kelly decided.
So I understand it. If he's the uncle, if he's the uncle and you're the mothers, that would make him your sibling.
Hey, what's the room name again?
We don't necessarily have a room name. Cards Against Humanity is a backup kind of thing. We're gonna be doing something else tonight.
I'm finally almost getting my computer too.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
So let me. Okay, everything's gonna be working fine.
Hours. No.
I'm just gonna continue to munch on my cookies now.
My desktop is set up so I can see both Discord, the chat, and the stream all at once. Cool.
Nice. I mean, I could probably do that. There we go. There's a dog. The bat says, "Why is there only 3 people here?" I don't know.
Because people hate me? Duh.
Not really.
What? Here.
There, I don't need this open.
There we go. Uploading thumbnail. There we go. Now,
Different Sides is here. Hello. So this will be viewer interaction kind of game. So hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah, and as far as I understand it, what we're gonna do is at the beginning, or maybe in the middle, whatever point, we're gonna have the topics brought in by the audience, and then if for nothing else, we're bringing our backups that we made before the game started.
We have a backup game, and then we have another backup game that's Cards Against Humanity.
Right. So what
It's gonna be fun.
we should start off with the rules being explained, then we all do one set. Every single one of us, we go through one cycle of each of our subjects, and by then people should have an understanding of what's a topic and what they should write. And then we pick whichever ones we like, and then we go on and add more to it. Sound fair?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Got it.
You're basically kind of hosting this tonight, Red Time. We're just here to do the stream part of it.
Yeah. And we're your game players.
Yep.
Alright, of course. But we're all equal in this. I'm gonna start with the rules right now. So here's how the game works. We have these things called topics, which are introduced at the very beginning of the game. And do tell me if the volume for my mic is wrong, okay?
It's fine.
How it works is, for example, the one that I'm gonna bring firsthand is virtual reality is a real thing. You can go into it at any time, but there are no NPCs. Every single person there is another person in the real world, and they will remember who you are because you are not anonymous. Point
Like
of the
SAO.
game is that you bring a topic or an idea, right? Yeah, but like you're bound by the same rules as reality. So
Ah.
you don't have superpowers or anything. You're just
That's
like,
boring.
oh, hey, this is a virtual copy. Yeah, it's a virtual copy of the world, but there's no consequences because everything's digital. Like if you want to rob a bank, no one would lose money. You know what I mean?
Give me a minute. I am having a crisis here.
Okay.
What happened?
Should I continue with the rules?
Nothing. Nothing is happening.
Okay. That's not suspicious at all.
Situation, I believe. Oh, it's not handled. Oh God.
What?
Oh God, it touched me.
Knight, are you okay?
Are
I'd
you fighting
say
an animal? What's going on?
I'd say tell it to me privately, but we're streaming, so it would be pretty open. Unless I went on my Kindle and checked.
I'm snapping things and breaking necks, and everything's fine.
Are you snapping necks and cashing checks? Because that's what you do?
I think I've just taken its entire head off.
You know,
Spider?
no offense, but taking checks after snapping necks just makes you an assassin. Just a very hands-on assassin. That's what you become when you do that.
It was a
You're paid
quote.
to kill people.
It was a quote from Lucifer from Supernatural.
Body.
I've seen the show, but I don't remember that quote.
It was basically
Okay.
Lucifer was
Good
like, snapping necks and cashing checks is what I do.
I'm okay.
Was that
Can you check
when?
this out?
Was that when he possessed the rock star? Was that when Satan possessed the rock star?
I think so.
Wait, can I call
Ooh.
you gonna start this?
Yeah, I've already told people, Moon.
Interesting, Moon.
Oh, we have an ad. Cool.
Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out January 29th of 2018.
I
Moon.
posted that in the fandom chat like yesterday.
I know.
We have an ad.
didn't
Was it
see
what
it
I
until
just pulled up,
after
or another ad on the stream? Because I'm not looking at that part right now.
I don't know.
If I may speak to different sides for a bit, what is the difference between an assassin and a hitman?
An assassin is someone who kills. When you are an assassin,
From the
you kill
side.
people who are well known or very rich. A hitman just kills anyone. They're a mercenary.
It doesn't sound so valid, but all right.
Mercenary
What about
can kill
Creed?
practically anyone.
About the entire Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
like,
I think they're making a new
game
one.
series.
I think I read something about it on Tumblr earlier. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Apparently, I don't know.
No, yeah, I think they are. I remember seeing gameplay.
Alright.
Hold up.
Oh, all right,
Hey,
but I got
check
a
that.
question about that virtual reality topic. We're
Mhm.
still on that.
No, I haven't even explained the rules yet.
Oh.
Huh.
Wait. Yeah, it's called Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There is a seventh one.
Nice. Because I read it vaguely on Tumblr earlier. And I was like, oh, hey, cool.
We all good?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, is there a link to Discord in the description just before
Yeah.
we start with the rules?
Yep, there is.
Oh yeah, there is. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna start with the rules. All right,
Mhm.
start over because I went to this. The way the game works is that someone introduces a topic. which is basically an idea that has both a positive and a negative. Now, most of the time, at the very beginning, you pick a topic that has an equally positive part and an equally negative half. Like, you have them both. And the point of that is because from the topic, you ask the general audience, which is going to be everyone here in the Discord chat, if they would take that offer or live in a world with that scenario or not. And if the majority of people say no, then what you have to do as the person who introduced the topic is make the situation better and better and better until you finally convince everyone who initially said no. So for example, in the one I brought up, virtual reality exists, it plays out like the real world, but there are no consequences. Most people would say, yeah, I will do that. And then my job, because I'm the one who introduced it, is to go to the next stage. The next stage is where I say, that exists, and, not or, and this worst thing happens. And you keep making it worse and worse and worse until you get the people who said yes to say no. You're appealing to some idea and trying to get them to change their mind, hence the name appeal. Now, for example, the one that I brought up was a virtual world that exists. Oh, hi, Ella. A virtual world that exists.
Hello.
And it plays out like the real world, but there's no consequences. It's all digital. What would the answer be? Just for now. This is not the one we're going with, but just so people get an idea.
Got it.
No, but like for now, what would the answers be for you guys? Just for this like tutorial.
Okay, wait.
No.
All right. So this
No.
is where we can put. Okay, wait. So you can meet up with real people in the virtual reality, right?
You cannot be anonymous. People will know who you are, and you will look like yourself. Now the question is,
I-
will you allow that to happen? Like some guy is making this technology, would you stop it?
How would I stop him is the question if he's somewhere else.
No, you just can. Just like trolley problem, you can pull a lever. It's that easy.
But like, if I were to bitch slap someone, right? Right?
The question is, would
Right.
you allow it to happen? Would you want it to exist?
No. Listen, like, I could bitch slap someone, right?
Yeah.
But like, would my hand go through them, or would they feel it?
They would feel it, yeah.
Like
so I
a
could
ghost.
fit everyone.
But the thing is, they will know it's you. So even if they live in India and you live in the Americas, they will still know it's you. You can slap them, sure.
Well, I mean, how would they know it's you if it's
Fine.
online? It's like same with real life. You don't know where anyone
Yeah.
anyone is at all in real life unless you talk to them and ask them stuff or stalk them. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the chat real quick. Seven Sides it says, "Have you seen the newest Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer?" I
Except
cried.
my dad.
I have seen it. Unless if you're talking about the Frozen one that came out like yesterday, yes, but the one that was released today, maybe the same trailer. I don't know yet. I haven't watched that one. And then Ella sent something to her friends that she should not have. Ooh, it was a message that Jason would send to his daughter if she were unconscious or I think you may say it. I don't know. Unconscious? I don't know. Did you Stacy the channel? Wasn't Stacy become a verb? But if you're talking if I watched that channel you sent me, I did. I watched several other videos. I think I subscribed, actually. And then I started watching Force Fire 101's videos because I watched those when I was younger. Anyway, moving on back to the discussion.
No.
So just to be clear, I only introduced the virtual reality one as like a
test.
tutorial
Mhm.
topic, not like the one we actually do. I have another one like to actually do, but that was just so people have an idea of how it works. So I think I'll explain the rules if more people join, but for now I think we're all set up. And who wants to start first?
You.
Let's introduce the first topic.
Also,
Me.
River may show up. I don't know if he's going to show up, but he might.
I hope he does.
Oh,
Okay.
who is the new person? Different sides? I mean, I'll watch it later, but like, just give me a spoiler. Oh
Papa!
What happened?
no! We heard a
Popo's
sad
sad.
Popo! And Ella is back apparently.
I completely fucked my dashboard in that time because I got bored. Wanted to know.
Everything good? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh, for a second,
Physically, yes.
I already ate
for a
half
second,
my
I'm looking at-
cookies though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start.
Yep.
That's the first topic, everyone. The idea is you have a imaginary game world where people from other dimensions and other versions of you show up to play games. Now you can go and you can spectate these games, but you can't interact with any of the people there, and they don't know you're there. But you can like send your version into that game room. It's just a room where you all play games, and it's different versions of yourself. Would you volunteer? Like, it exists. No matter what, would you go there? Would you go and spectate?
Sure, why
No.
not?
What about you, Knight?
So like, I just have to sit there and watch all the other versions of me play the game.
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, no.
I have
I'd
seen the
much
channel,
rather
by the way,
go
Ella.
and, you know, I'd much rather just play the game my fucking self by myself. Not
Okay,
watch
so
it.
mostly knows that. We're gonna go positive.
Wait, Kevin, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
So basically, this is parallel universes.
Yeah, different versions of you, all playing a game night. They're sitting in a room. It's the same room all the time, and they go down there and play games. And you can go there, but you go there
I can't
basically as a
type today.
ghost, as a spectator.
And yeah, I knew Ratatouille was going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, it's the,
Freaking
Yeah,
love Ratatouille.
I'm excited to see that, even though I've never fucking played the game. Anyways, we're going positive, right?
So, moving on, second stage, you decide what the game is played. Every game night, you get to decide what
Twister!
game the alternate versions play. Oh, was expecting yes or no
Me
answer,
and all
but
of the other me's aren't fit enough to do that.
I already said yes last round, but I'm just saying if that would have been a game. I don't know.
Twister.
Hard
I
Against
know.
Humanity
Uh,
Twister.
Recap.
yeah, you can still contribute and talk, even though if you already left, if you already met your PO at that, you can still participate. It's no issue at all. Like, Rob, the only one who went ahead and said, yeah, I would stay, and everyone else was like, no, let's keep seeing how worse you can get, how much better it can get before.
Mhm.
You can still participate.
Oh, cool. I'm
Wait.
throwing out Twister as a suggestion.
like, can we do games like Jigsaw?
Wait, say that again, Jay?
Can we do games like Jigsaw?
Sure.
Wait, like from the Jigsaw movies?
Yes. I want to
Those
play a
aren't-
game.
That isn't a game. That's torture.
Still technically a game.
No. Jigsaw is a deluded murderer.
Yeah.
So to
And
him, it's a game.
to him.
Like, it's a game to him, but like to every other person alive in the world, it's no. It's a game night, not torture.
It's a game because it's fun.
Fine. All right. For this it counts, but that's stage 3.
People
We
enjoy.
move on. Next stage, you can torture these people if you want.
Wait, what? I zoned out for half a second. You said you could torture people.
That's your alternate.
We're gone. These two sociopaths are curious about whether they can torture themselves. Oh, hey, could we torture them? I was like, all right, fine. Stage 3, you're allowed to torture them. That's the new addition.
Ella said, dang it, to something.
The
It's a
only
second
true
to play
torture
play
that
testing.
I could put towards them is taking away all the electronics and all the games, including chairs, tables, carpets, walls.
Now that I remember, people in the chat, if you want, just write stage 3, yes and no. You can do that if you want, so we know what you would pick. I'll try to be as specific and clear in what the stages are and the descriptions And because I'm the one who started the topic, I'm responsible for answering one Jay gave me about Saw and torture. If the chat can participate too if you want. You guys can answer these questions if you want as well. I
Yeah.
just, the objective for me is to convince Jay and Knight, who were the initial two people who said, no, it's not good enough.
Yep. And Ella said, anyone want me to deal what I texted them? I don't know what you're talking about, Ella, so... I know you texted your friend something that you regretted. That's all I know. Okay. We'll give the
Here's
chat a
what I've
minute.
gotten from this so far. Me and Jay said no because us watching us playing a game would not be good enough. But Robin said yes because Robin doesn't play games.
Yeah, I would say I watch games more than I play them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Except for when it's
So-
Kingdom Hearts, apparently.
well, I watched my brothers play it, and I spectated. There was some jokes made during Birth by Sleep. Oh gosh, there were some jokes, and Kingdom Hearts 2 actually. There was some jokes made. Wiggly eyebrows. Anyway,
Hmm.
I guess.
So, you can torture
Go ahead,
them.
Ella.
As a recap, you are allowed to go into a different dimension where all alternate versions of you have a game night. You are allowed to torture them, and you're allowed to spectate. That's to stage 3, what we're doing now. We're gonna move
Right,
on
you
to stage
can't-
4 because I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming
Can't
it's
play the game.
yeah, you can't play the game.
Still can't play the game.
But you can torture them.
We're gonna move on to stage 4 because I'm assuming Jay and Knight's answers are still no.
Still no.
Because I'm thinking once I stop being game master, someone else is gonna pull that trick.
Yeah, but it's an alternate version of you
Also-
who's doing that.
Something I want to mention. If it somehow escalates that you can join the game, then there might be another you that can be outside of it and then torture you. Just something I just thought of.
Okay, the torturing part only belongs to you.
Oh.
That's still within stage 3. We're gonna move
well,
on
I'm
to
just
stage 4
saying.
now. Stage 4 is that you get to exist in the space. That is, the alternate versions can recognize you, they can see you, you can walk around the room if you want, but you can't touch the tables, can't sit down, and you can't play the games.
Can I say
You
yes
talk
to this
them,
still?
They can talk back. But yeah,
Has-
you can change your answer too. I
Okay.
don't mind.
Because I'm cool with this one as well.
Yeah, right. I want to specify because there's only 3 people playing. I'm gonna allow people to change their answers. If Robin says no, I want to change my answer. I now have to convince her to say yes again because there's so few people.
Well, I mean, I'm still technically yes, but whatever.
Right. Just want to specify that. That's stage 4. You get to exist in the area. You can talk to them. Yeah, you can talk to them. They can talk to you, but you can't sit down at the tables. You can't play the tables, and you can't give them words of advice on how to play.
Can I sit on the floor?
Yeah, sure. You're in the room.
Different side says I wouldn't mind
No.
with stage 4.
Wait, can they physically touch you?
Yeah, yeah, they can. But you can't communicate strategies or plans and things like that.
So I could beat them up.
You were already able to torch them as a ghostly all-father figure, so I guess, yeah, you can punch them
Yeah.
if you want.
But, like, you never said that I could physically make contact with them. You said that I could torture them. That could be mind torture. That could be physical torture.
Bark,
No,
bark,
yeah,
bark.
you can interact physically with them. Again, you can't communicate and be like, hey, point
my
at the
mic
board,
on.
do this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like, I have a conversation with everybody and never play the game.
Well, they'll be playing the game. You'll just be watching it.
Knowing me, they won't play the game.
Quick pause to read the chat, but Ella said, what they texted their friend, Dear Ashley, I will get revenge on whoever did this to you. I know everything is difficult. It is for us all of us, please come back to us, dear little girl, and then dash line thing with Bob, Jason, Todd. It was something like that, is what they said. New person to talk to.
If I may, I'd also like to point out that different sides gave me a yes for stage 4. So nice to know that I got him as well.
Got a new peep to talk on Discord now.
I
In
guess
private
I'll say
messaging.
yes, because, you know, if I can just sit there and chat with them, you know, yell about Gotham and shit, like, I'm satisfied. As long as somebody listens to me rant and rave,
I
Jay,
do.
it's
and
just
everything's wrong with you. Yeah.
I'm
Dude!
still now.
That's what
I know you do. I know.
I do. It's
You're
sad,
not
personally.
there
I'm sorry, Ella.
24/7,
That's
like an
true.
alternate me is.
Yeah.
Alright, how about this? You can leave the alternate dimension room where you play games as long as you're holding hands with one of the players. If you hold onto their hand, they can take you to their dimension.
Hmm.
So sad you have to hold your own hand to go anywhere.
You don't have your own hand to find love.
You can be in that dimension for as long as you are holding their hand, but the instant you let go, you come back to the game room or your reality.
So you can never get lost?
Well, if you mean by holding hand, yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
but
moment
like,
you let
If
go of
you-
their hand.
But if you got lost and you wanted to go back home or you like to back to the room, you just let go of their hand?
Yeah.
Well then now
Nice,
it's
Ella.
worth it to hold your own hand.
That good enough, Jay?
You know what would suck if you fell
No.
in love with somebody in the opposite dimension?
Yep.
Yeah, that would really suck. I just want
and by the way, let me specify. Every 24-hour period, the players change. I want to specify that. So you can't be like... Yeah, no. That's what I was thinking in my head, is that every 24 hours, you don't get the same players. I mean, there's
Ooh.
how many infinite versions of you out there? You're not going to see the same 3 every single day.
Infinite.
That would suck. But if you end up in your place, where do you end up? I don't know. I don't know.
Once you let go, the only 2 places you can end up is the game room or your reality. You're not going to get stuck in between worlds or anything like that.
That'd be hilarious.
You'd be quantum leaping. That's what you'd be doing. God, that show is older than me, and I just know enough about it.
I've heard about the show before.
Good show. Good show.
And
A
Ella
little
has an
dated,
Imagine
but
Dragons
good show.
song stuck in their head.
Wait, Ella, come and join us. Or,
Oh yeah, you guys can join. It's no cap limit on the game. It's not like it's a 4-player game or anything.
And you don't
It's
actually
as
have
many
to
people
have a
you can
Discord
manage.
account. You can have a guest Discord account. I made one named
Yeah.
Steve.
You don't have to make an account.
Do you remember Steve Knight? Steve! You broke their heart!
Oh wait, different
I don't
sides has a
know.
good question. When you go back to your reality, where exactly in your reality do you end up?
In
Wherever
your
you
bed.
left. Like, yeah, for example, if you're sitting
On
in your
the
kitchen
floor.
and you're like if you're in your kitchen and you're like, I'm gonna go to the game room, the
You're
location of where you leave
Open
into the
O'Hare
game room,
Academia bought a
that's where you go
body
back.
pillow.
Good
Because
question.
the kids at school were mean. The people online are mean. And everything hates
What are you talking about? Knight?
nothing. Nothing.
If it was nothing, you wouldn't be
Okay.
saying it.
Saying where you would end up.
Oh.
Jeez. Why
Let's
am
take
I
the
the
same
one
one.
being judged? And guess what I forgot to do?
I don't. Well, I don't know.
what?
What'd you forget, Knight?
No, damn it. I can't do that. Wait. I did forget.
Should we move on to what I think is the 5th stage?
Yep.
Okay, how about this? Considering that you can choose the game, you can also open up multiple lobbies. So, since up to this point, the way it's worked is that there's only been one room, and the room can fit as many people as it can. Now you can open up multiple rooms, and you can control what games are played there. And you
Yes.
get all the benefits in between each room.
There we
So now
go.
it's not just a game room, it's a game hotel, or a game palace, or whatever you want it to be.
Night
Also,
died.
you control the decor and the accommodations. So if you want, say, a popcorn machine there, you can do that. If you want silk curtains, you can do that.
We now have music in the stream.
That-
Just saying. Oh my gosh. Teba Lashura commented on my first liver pep. They're gay. I want to see a yaoi. I don't even have words.
Poor Robin.
I don't even have words. It was the first liver pep.
Poor Robin.
Close little bell icon.
Well, at
There
least
you
you
go.
know someone's passionate about the characters.
I guess.
But
This person. Hello, Cloud.
Hello.
Welcome, Cloud. We're playing a game.
Wait, I want to address something that Different Side says. He says, wait, so you're basically like a god?
No.
No, you just control how many rooms there are, how many games can be held, what the decor of each room is, and if there's any accommodations. You don't. bend
But basically,
reality.
you could have infinite slaughterhouses. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, but
Jay,
you don't
I'm
have,
starting to worry about you.
you can't see all the rooms at once. You know, you still have your limited attention. You can't be like, I can see multiple No, you can't. You can have as many rooms as you want in whatever style you want with whatever accommodations you want. That's stage 6. Or stage 5, my mistake.
Got it.
Also,
No,
people on the
but
live
not
stream,
like a god.
let me know if you want the music on or off, because it's no big deal to me.
Yeah.
And to clear this up, I'm not a psychopath.
I'm
Just
starting
putting that out
to,
there.
I'm starting to doubt what you're saying right now. I'm starting to worry about you. I can't type today.
Sorry, I've been rewatching multiple. No, I've started to rewatch the Jigsaw series. So sorry.
Everyone ready to move on?
Yeah?
Alright. Stage 6. Yeah, stage 6.
Didn't you already
can
get all
install-
3 yeses?
What?
Did we move on to a new topic?
No?
Okay,
said
we got
yes.
me, Robin, and Knight.
We all said
Yeah,
yes.
that's all
to
three.
the
Ah.
virtual reality thing.
Oh yeah, that was just a tutorial so people would understand what a topic is.
I was invested.
We can
Me.
go back to that if you guys want.
No, we already all said yes. Doesn't matter. I hope this music is not copyrighted by YouTube because I'm streaming it.
Probably not. That one is.
Why is my mind so in the gutter today? Moving on from that. Who wants to pick a topic next?
Oh wait, Jay, you said yes to stage 5?
Yeah, the infinite rooms.
I didn't catch that. Okay. No, yeah, we'd go on to the next topic then.
That's why I brought up infinite slaughter. Because you can keep on running the game multiple times.
Oh, yeah, you can also
Multiple.
run for an infinite amount of time as well. Like it's an alternate world, you know. I mean, it's as big as a room, like an actual, you know, playroom. But yeah, it's in out of reality. So yeah, it could last for an infinite amount of time.
Also, I'm gonna duck out for a few minutes around 8:30, around between that time, because I need to go grab my dog. Because she
Okay.
got to be
Alright.
outside. I want to mention that she looks really adorable in her tiny little kiddie pool that we got her. She just lounges in it and she looks adorable and it's great.
A kiddie pool?
Yeah, she's a husky, so we wanted to make sure that she stayed cool, and she loves water, and she loves lounging in water, so we got her like a little kiddie pool, like one of those really super tiny ones that like teenagers and adults can stick their feet in, because that's all they can pretty much fit.
Yeah. My idea of a kiddie pool is like those installed kiddie pools that you see at like hotels and
Nah,
like,
it's one of
trailer
those,
parks,
it's one of
where
those
it's
really
like-
tiny plastic
it's like
ones.
made of concrete and you like yeah, and it has like a radius of like 30 feet and it's just like kids playing it.
Nah, it's like 2 feet,
I never heard of a small one.
3 feet by 3 feet. It's plastic. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
I've never heard of
hers.
those. Cool.
Okay. So who wants to
if
pick
you're
a
gonna
topic?
if you're gonna bounce by, I guess you would say yeah by 8 for you, then you might as well start the next topic, Robin.
Okay. No, I was thinking about one earlier. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. But it was, okay. What was the first part that was the best part about it? Because I remember the negative to it. I mean, I might just go the negative way. And I need to add a positive, though. What was the positive? Just give me a sec. And also, set your sides. When you said 8:30, but that's already passed, just confused. I realized I was an hour ahead of you. Yeah, it's like 7:43 for me. So I'm on Central Standard Time.
Me and different sides are on Eastern, and Robin's on Central, and Night, I believe you're on Mountain side, right?
Yep, Mountain Standard.
Okay, I think I remembered it. All of your dreams have come true, but every day you wake up, something changes in your life. It could be tiny, but it could be drastic. Like your best friend has died, and there's no way that they can come back. Or like your car's a different color, or your whole wardrobe is different. If it is a drastic one. And it's every day something changes for you.
Can I ask, is it affected by your dream? Like the outcome of the next day is related to whatever you dreamt at night.
No, it's just completely random.
And what does it mean that your dreams come true?
Like
the
all you
actual
wanted to
thing
do in life.
change?
Kind of like you wanted to go to a dream college, or you
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
open like a store, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And it can't be like new ones that you make later on, just at this point.
Yeah.
All your dreams up to now, and not the ones you think of later in the day. Okay. The way I heard it was like, oh, so if I dreamt about a haunted house that was able to eat people, then that house would actually exist in the real world when I woke up. That's what I thought it was. But no, like aspirations, right?
So yeah, it's all your dreams currently.
Yeah, aspirations. I would absolutely go with that. I'm an immediate yes.
Awesome.
I think it's worth it.
So, I just realized, Cloud may or may not have been server muted this entire time.
Oh wow, because you're probably the one who server muted him. Because I don't really server mute people.
I don't know what you're talking about, Robin.
Oh, we have a no from different
Different.
sides.
Yeah, their side says no. Oh no, sad Popo!
Let's put the mic, my end.
I don't know.
Calm down.
Pretty unsure.
How about this? I'm biased to see positives, like someone make it better and better. So let's just say for you guys, you're going with no, right? Like you're not sure yet.
All right.
That's 2 no's because I'm counting different sides. At least for breaking the tie, in case there is one. Jay, what would you say?
Cloud? Cloud?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. Cloud.
Hello.
Sorry that you were
What's up,
server
Cloud?
muted. I blame Knight because she's the one who likes to server mute people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Robin.
do know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
You
I
do.
really don't.
How do you not? Stop playing dumb.
Cloud, what do you think? A little
Ooh.
recap. All your dreams and aspirations are real, but every day you wake up, random occurrences happen in your life, whether drastic or small.
That's all it is.
Did I sum it
I'm
up
outta here.
correctly?
Yeah, I have no idea what Cloud is saying. But yeah, you summed it up.
Jay, what do you? Oh, Jay's now mute.
So I guess
Sorry,
I'll go to the next stage.
I couldn't.
Right, but let's figure out if it's positive or negative. Cloud, can you at least message yes or no?
I don't understand the
If I can,
question.
hey, listen, one more damn time.
Like, I
I'm
can
going to
understand what
rage.
Cloud is saying, but I hear mumbles more than anything.
If they hear "Hey, listen" one
I
more
just
time, they're
heard-
gonna scream, basically. Because I'm guessing Navi is
If
just
I
out of
hear,
the
hey,
way.
listen one more time, I'm screaming.
Wait, you're screaming now, Cloud?
Apparently because of Navi. But I haven't heard Navi once this entire time, so I
I
don't
haven't
know
either.
what crazy bullshit drug you're on, but keep at it.
Hey, Jay, I'm gonna speak on your behalf so we can get this game moving along.
Please do not
I
make
really-
me hear, hey, listen one more time. I have PTSD from Ocarina of Time.
I'm gonna have to get the game moving along.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jay, I'm gonna also say that your answer is no. Say otherwise,
I go with
okay?
no.
And then Roy says, "Hey, listen." Anyway, so I need to figure out if I want to go positive or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, the negative is. I said that there's like a small chance it could have been a small thing that changes in your day to life, but every day
Wait,
something.
it's positive. Robin,
I'm going
it's
positive?
Multiple people say no.
Like, there's this one,
No,
Okay.
you gotta
like,
make it
there was
better.
this one
Robin.
time,
Stop
Okay.
being such a negative
I had a really
Nancy,
good day
Robin.
because I got to go to, what did I get to go do?
Let
I
us.
got to go, to some place and I got to play on Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
And, but then next day I figured out the dog, and then the dog died in front of me. I was like, holy.
Okay, something
Right, but you gotta
positive.
make it a positive.
Before you start, different sides? Yes, absolutely. The more the merrier. It only
Yeah,
gets better the more
okay.
people who join.
So, you know how your dreams came true, right? Once a year,
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
new dreams can come true. Just one of them.
At random or by
Just
chance?
once a
That's
year.
not true.
So, like, you get like
I don't
one
like
free
random
wish.
chance. I'm still, I'm a no.
I mean, it's once a year one of your new dreams comes true. Like on your birthday or something.
That's more than reality, but still, no.
Like, what if a kid that doesn't like his parents just wishes, they're like, I wish my parents got divorced or something like that.
Then,
Then,
y-
yeah.
is that
You know
what they really want to
Never
happen?
mind. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That sounds like a personal
I can barely hear
problem,
anybody
and
over this music. Can we
divorce
please
would
stop
only
the
make
music? I
things
can't hear
worse.
anybody.
Yeah, we're all having audio troubles. I can barely hear Night and Cloud. I can understand what you're saying. Different sides. I didn't hear anything from you. And Jay's like, now
Let me whisper a little something I'd like to hear.
you want to chat but don't want to listen to music, I'm out.
What?
I can tell.
Let's see, you could turn Bruce off for yourself. You just need to turn his volume down.
I can tell somebody likes Legend of Zelda.
I think most people in the room do.
There's hundreds of people out there.
I like Legend of Zelda.
Thousands of millions of people.
Unless you played Twilight Princess, then you realize how hard it can be sometimes.
I mean, I'm in the middle of Twilight Princess. Kind of. At least when I get around to playing it.
I've only played Link to the
I've
only played Link to the Past,
Well, that's different.
a Breath of the Wild demo at Target, and Ocarina of Time, and Force Works, a little bit of it.
I just watched.
And Minute Cat.
You all good with our answers?
Okay,
Yeet.
say if you've ever played a Mario Kart game.
A Mario Kart
I
game.
think so.
Yes.
What does Mario Kart have to do with anything?
Wait. Can we just? I can't hear anybody over the music.
Turn Bruce off.
Just
Then
mute
turn
Bruce.
him off.
Huh?
Right? Are you on a phone or a
Mute him.
computer?
Phone.
Okay, then I think you have to hold Bruce's name, and then there should be an option to
You
turn
can
his
just
volume
click
down.
on him.
Oh, well.
Right, just click. If you click Bruce, it should say voice setting or local mute.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, but still.
But there's a chance to put it to 0. You can basically.
By any chance, can you please play? I have a song request.
I mean, this playlist is probably like a while long, but whatever.
It's only 10 minutes.
Oh.
But still,
What is it?
Cloud.
I have
So
I
you
have
don't
a
have to
funny.
request.
I have a remix of a Legend of Zelda song.
You don't have to make a request.
And it's a Legend of Zelda song that almost every Legend of Zelda fan knows.
Cloud, let me introduce you to an idea. If you type into a general chat for voice 1, what you could do is do capital B exclamation
What?
play and then a link to the. And you could just play the song yourself. You don't have to ask us to do it. You can add
Look,
songs.
all I'm waiting for is to hear Kakariko Village so I can sing something.
I didn't understand what you said.
Neither did I.
No! No! I ain't leaving.
Okay.
What happened?
Bruce is playing a Hey Listen song, and Cloud
I-
apparently has
I
PTSD.
I get
to not be
PTSD from
saying
hearing Hey Listen.
Because Cloud is
You know, that's what I'm all
Yes,
here for.
I know.
Friends. We are-
Name one game that you've completed 100%. That's nobody else has probably done that except me.
Cloud, look, it's interesting that you have a lot to say about the Zelda series. I would too,
I
but
fixed it.
we are streaming a game. We have to continue at some point.
I fixed the problem.
Wait, what stage are we at?
We're at the
We're
first stage,
at-
actually.
Like
Yeah,
second.
We haven't
Well,
even
second.
continued.
Second stage. Now, let me do a recap because it's been a while. Recap is you get all your dreams and aspirations true immediately, but every single night after you wake up, the world changes in a random way that affects you. Second stage, you get one free wish at your birthday, I'm assuming, every year.
Yeah, I'll say yes.
That's a yes from me.
Yay.
Knights Records, no from you.
Still a no. Not
Jay?
good.
Sorry, I had to go make dinner for me and my roommate.
Okay.
What did I miss? Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
we're on
Give me
stage
a
2.
second.
Would you say yes or no?
What?
The recap.
So-
Happened, right? Okay, how about you, Cloud? Did you catch the recap that I just gave?
No, Cloud did not, and Cloud is not currently.
We can go to the next round because we still have a no from Night. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so we have two no's.
Real quick.
Yeah, I had just heard Jason.
Okay, just give me a sec. Okay, so we're going positives.
Third round, third stage.
Wait, are we still on the dream?
Yep.
Yes, the dream one from Robin. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, no.
Okay. Add a positive to this. What? I'm easier with negatives, but apparently I gotta go positives.
You do realize everybody can see your messages, right?
Yeah? It doesn't really matter. It's nothing private.
Secret.
It's not a secret.
Okay, good.
It's just somebody new who's messaging me. Positives, positives, positives. I can't think of any.
If I may, not Robin. If I may,
Give me a suggestion, please.
they are allowed to knock out one of the changes, like undo it every
Ah.
month.
I mean, unless somebody dies. Unless like somebody
Welcome
had
back,
died.
Mo.
Like if your best friend had died in a tragic accident that they don't know how quite it happened because it should never have happened in actuality, but it happened and they're dead. Yeah, no, it can be brought back from the dead.
But what happens if there's 2 deaths a month?
Then it sucks to be you.
You get to undo 1 day's worth of changes once a month.
Yeah.
That's stage 3.
Still horrifying.
Yeah.
But your dreams come true, and your car can randomly turn purple.
dreams are good, Robin. What don't you understand?
Like no dreams
Robin.
and aspirations. Like if you
That's
wanted to
including
become
nightmares, right?
famous. No, not those kind of dreams.
Well,
night.
I mean, I would
Like
enjoy
dreams of
them,
having
but,
lots
like,
of money. No, I'm not talking
If I'm being
going to
honest-
sleep kind of dreams.
Robin.
Yeah.
Robin. Inner circle, you know? None of my dreams are normal. Inner circle.
Well, then why are they your dreams? Like my dreams are like to open up like a coffee shop. I'm not talking like your unconscious kind of dreams. I'm talking like things you want to do with your life and achieve in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inner
Oh.
circle.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
did you say
well then
that
that's on
money?
you for having weird aspirations.
Exactly.
Robin,
Yeah.
did you say money?
I mean, if you dream to have like
How are
lots of
you
money,
gonna?
that's what you wanted to have in life. Lots of money.
What is the FBI gonna say about this?
It's I don't know. It's just you magically get a pile of cash.
It's cash. So
Money
they
can't
won't
come
know.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Cash, so they
Yes,
won't
but-
know.
The government's gonna be questioning that
Tax
stuff.
evasion.
But
Jeez.
how are they gonna question it? It's just a giant random pile of cash. They don't know how you got it. Why are they gonna question it? It's just imagine they got a pile of cash.
Drugs, war,
Just solid, like
guns.
8,000 loonies
Terrorism.
and 2,000 toonies. Like,
That's
bro.
some ways to get money. And then we have just the mobs and the
But,
gangs.
Okay, why would they question it? If
Magic
somebody randomly
money.
just got money, they don't keep tabs on everybody and their
It's
money.
not like if you got robbed, you could just be like, damn, I wish I had more money.
Yeah,
You dream of having more money, like you just get more.
yeah.
Imagine.
If you had the dream to be
What
super
about the-
hot, then apparently you're super hot.
Oh. Yeah. Oof.
I'm
Wait.
scary look.
If your dreams came true, then you wouldn't need money. You could just dream for what you want.
Yeah.
No,
you're just saying your dream
let's
could be lots of
specify-
money.
Let's specify. At stage 1, we specified that you can't change what your aspirations are. It's at the moment that you make the deal, not any further aspirations you develop later in life. We made that clarification.
Mhm.
So if you're like, okay, the aspiration I have now, not 10 days after I gain this magical ability. You know what I mean?
You guys trying to plan on doing?
We're playing a game.
Oof.
Wait, Jay, have you not understood what we've been doing this entire time?
You played with us the other day, Jay.
What
I know exactly what we're doing.
No,
Oh,
it's
Omar. I didn't explain the rules to Omar. Okay. Omar, my mistake.
What did I do?
Nothing, Jay. Just it's okay.
Nothing, Jay.
Okay, let's
It
just
was a common
Omar's
mistake.
gone now.
Omar's gone. Okay.
Okay, welcome back, Omar.
Omar's back.
So, to repeat for different sides, who I believe heard it the second time I repeated the rules, and for Omar, who I don't think actually knows the rules are this. One person creates a topic. It's supposed to have a positive and a negative associated with it. The point of the person who made the topic is to get everyone else to agree on the same page as either, yes, I would want to do that, or no. So if one person goes, if everyone says like, yeah, we want to do that thing, then what happens is you make it worse and worse and worse until
Like,
everyone changes their mind.
Give me like 5 seconds. I'm trying to connect to my computer until my phone is okay. Actually hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still an O, so.
Robin,
Yeah.
can I add one more thing to the magic money?
I mean,
Law of conservation. Where are you getting the extra mass?
it's magic. Don't question it.
Okay, how about this? How
You
about
have to question magic.
you're getting it from somewhere so far away into space that it's incomprehensible the distance that it's from. Like you're getting matter from like a moon 2 light years away. Fair?
It's still gonna affect us in the long
Matter
run.
is infinite, though.
Different sides.
I
with
said
their take on it.
mass.
But like, mass is also infinite. Literally, the only thing in this world that isn't infinite is our resources here in the planet.
And lifespans and many other things.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what he's talking about, yeah, you could just there's so much matter out of the
Okay,
universe that
I'm back.
we're not using that it's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Omar.
We're just reusing the matter.
Okay.
Different sides. I'm assuming Jay's answer is still no. Knight's
No.
is no. I was a yes from the beginning. Different sides. What's your take?
I'm gonna go with yes.
All right, so it's a 2 for 2. You got to convince Jay and Knight.
Huh.
No offense. Different sides. You can still continue to join like I am. And we can add things to it, but I'm more focused on maintaining this game. But if you
Yeah.
want to be like, hey, that sounds pretty stupid, Robin. What about this?
Hey,
Or
Robin,
like,
you're dumb.
Hey, that's really cool, Robin. What about this?
You're
Got
a
different-
loser, Robin.
Wow.
Yes, you could be like, hey, Robin, that's an awesome idea, and I wish you could do this. Or you can say, hey, Jay, with that ability, you can do that. You can
Hey,
still
Robin, you're still
participate.
stuck.
You're just
Robin.
Wait.
Abusing
Don't
her
stop.
self-control.
So
Amazing person.
I
Don't
just
tell Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
wait hold on. So I just got here, but kind of that makes it sound like that's a Socratic seminar of sorts.
say again, a Socratic seminar.
A Socratic seminar, yeah.
Wait, is anyone still in the...
No, we're just playing
Close
a game.
the door.
False communication. I'm just saying that because the point of
Thank
the game
you.
is to get everyone to agree on the same page. And right now, Jay and Knight are the only people left. But I'm just saying, even though me and different sides already succumbed in the earlier stages, we can still play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a Socratic seminar.
I'm gonna take your word for it because I don't understand what you're saying. Like I know what you're saying vocally, I hear it, I just don't know what they mean.
When Omar knows big fancy words, unlike us.
I'm trying to think of a new positive, so shut up.
Oh, good.
Do this.
Emotionally abuse me. That's cyberbullying, Robin.
How am I abusing you by telling you to
Robin, remember, a little advice. Remember, a positive could be either a reduction in the initial negative or a boost to the initial positive. It could be either.
Okay.
Like you can make the negative less severe,
Thanks.
or you can make
That
positive
helps.
even-
Okay, the new addition is there's a 50% less chance that somebody you care about will die randomly.
Randomly.
Hold up. Did I just hear that correctly?
Doesn't already happen.
I'll say, like, one of the random changes that could happen in your life is somebody that you care about dies in a freak accident that nobody can truly explain why it happened or how it happened, but they're suddenly dead. Now there's a 50% less chance that will happen.
So it's
poor
basically
thing.
50-50 on whether or not your mom's gonna die from a freak
Nope,
accident.
nope. Think of it like this. There's 10 possible scenarios. One of them involves a death. Now it's 1 out of 20. That's how this works.
That's it. It could be like your car randomly changed to the color purple.
Oh no.
Or your whole wardrobe
Yeah,
is
like
changed
it
to
could be
clothes that you,
anything.
like, plaid.
you
Or, like, you
just
suddenly
no
have a bunch
longer
of
own a
leather.
car.
Or your car is suddenly a bike or a moped.
Or the Eiffel Tower
Yeah,
got made out of looted.
I get the point.
So, yeah. It's
Oh wait, welcome back,
something-
Cloud.
Basically, so like, all my dreams, right?
Yep.
Okay, correct.
They come true, right?
Yep.
But each day, something new happens that's not typically normal.
All right, Kenneth,
Yeah.
go check general chat.
So like,
I saw your message, Omar. Thank you.
I could be moved to Australia, right?
I mean, technically, I guess sure, but there's like a less chance that that will happen. I mean, things
Is there a
change around your
chance
daily.
that 7 years would evolve. That like all of a sudden you're 7 years in the future.
I hadn't thought about that one, but sure.
And now you kind of got me.
We have only 2 more opinions to hear, so I'm assuming now you're also no. But Jay and Cloud, what are your answers?
Hold up. So you can do anything with your dreams.
No.
No,
Is that what I'm hearing?
it's your dreams and aspirations, not like physical dreams, like when you go to bed. Like, I want to be a dentist of the highest caliber.
Life
Those kind of
goals,
dreams.
career
Aspirations.
goals.
Think more aspirations, right? That, and it only works up to the ones that you have when you make the decision. You
And then
can't
once a year.
add more later on.
Wait,
And then once-
hold up.
one once
I'm
a year.
confused. Wait,
Okay,
I'm
that's- yeah.
confused. I just got back. I'm confused.
No, we're playing the same one from before. If you remember the one we started with Robin, it's the same one, but we're on stage 3, I believe.
Stage 3 or 4.
No, we're 4. We're currently on 4.
Dang it.
Okay.
Do you remember, or do you need a recap, Cloud?
But that's a yes for me.
Yay.
Okay, so it's Night and Cloud. Let's just say Cloud's a no.
Didn't I just say yes like a few seconds ago? Or am
No,
I?
I didn't.
She said I almost
Oh,
had
that
her.
was the last one. Oh, almost had her.
I mean, you can do one of the changes once a month.
Yeah, that's stage 3, I believe. Stage
Yeah.
4
That's
is
something I wanted to
less-
mention. Unless somebody died, you can't undo that.
That's like your safe card right there. So like if something like you don't want happens,
Like if you didn't want your closet suddenly to be full of only leather, I guess you could use your change and then get your current wardrobe back.
Yeah. The change that happens,
Like-
because there's only one change per day. You can undo the complete change of a day once a month.
What
Stage-
if
Stage-
like something happened like 3 weeks ago and it like changed everything in those next 3 weeks? Could you go back and change that one day from ever happening?
It has to work within the month. So
Yeah.
if you go
I
on
mean,
to next month, then
If it's like, you know, like
And
events,
anything else
like
might be
triggered
glitching.
events, no. Like if, like, say you
Yeah.
suddenly were in Australia. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be in Australia anymore, but I guess other things that happened still happened, like other changes in your life. Like you're suddenly blonde.
Oh shit.
You still suddenly wait. Just for example, hair color changed. It'd still be there.
You're suddenly
Or, like-
blonde. You're
so,
suddenly
like-
blonde.
I'm
He's
sorry, I'm
already blonde.
I'm a brunette, okay? I was thinking of opposite of my hair color.
Wait. Can somebody explain to me how this works?
all the rules.
Yes, the rules.
Oh
Damn
no,
it, I feel like this is the fourth time you
We
go.
need to like make.
Okay.
We need to like write down the rules in like the game chat.
You already did, Knight. Remember earlier when we last talked? You can just copy and paste that. But I don't mind saying it one more time really quickly. Cloud, pay attention. How the game works is that one person creates a topic. They has to have a negative and a positive. And what happens is people say they vote whether or not they want it or don't want it, yes or no. And if the majority is no's, the person who invented the topic has to keep doing new stages to make it better. And if people liked it, then you have to keep doing stages to make it worse, up until the point that every single person who had their initial answer changed their answer. At that point, the game ends and we move on to the next topic. So right now, Robin was able to convince me, different sides, Jay, and I'm assuming Omar, that this is a good idea. And the only people left that still don't think this is a good idea is Knight and you. So the next
I don't
thing-
even know the topic, to be honest.
Fine. I'm gonna add something
What?
to make
What's
it
the
better.
topic? What's the topic?
Okay, the topic is
Rings.
every night when you wake up, a random occurrence that affects you happens in the world once a day. But at the cost of that, you also get all your aspirations about life and what you want to be come true immediately. That's the positive and negative. So right now, Robin's gonna go into the next stage, stage 5, and she's gonna make it even better to get you to say, yes, that's okay. Because right now, your position and Knight's position is that's not okay. I wouldn't want to live in a world like that.
Oh, okay.
And Omar's technically, because Omar didn't really understand the topic.
Yeah, sure. I agree.
Yay!
So
Right.
you got Omar's, yes.
Going to next round, next stage.
I guess. How many yeses and nos do we have?
You only have Cloud and Knight left.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And again, different sides, Jay and Omar. You can contribute. You can say things about what happened. You're totally still in the game. It's just there's less people to work with now, or worry about now.
Okay.
Alright.
Something to change to make it better.
Hmm.
Free.
Hmm.
Wait.
Once a month,
wait.
you can also tweak one of the day's changes. You can tweak it a little bit.
Fine. So,
Wait, what was the last stage? I wasn't here for it.
oh, the
I
last
wasn't-
stage was you get to well, the odds of someone dying from these random occurrences is split in half. So, for example, if the odds were 1 out of 10, it now becomes 1 out of 20. Because the random occurrences could kill a loved one. It was one of the available options.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So let's say, for example, for stage 5, the tweaking part is like, say you wake up and you're like 20 feet in the air on a platform that's just floating. You can be like, I want to lower the height. But you can tweak it but not get rid of it completely.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I could add an escalator to that platform?
I guess, yeah, that wouldn't be getting rid of it, that would be tweaking. You get to modify it, is the point. But not to the extent that it's like doing more than the thing itself did. You can't be like, I'm going to change 70% of it. At most, you can change like 50% of it. And you can only change that one thing for 1 month.
Oh, okay.
once a month. Let me correct.
So we could change one thing.
You can also erase one day once a month as well. Like if you decided, like, hey, I don't want a purple car. I'm gonna go back to my old car color, and then that color is completely erased. Yeah. Or if it's a change, you can change your car color to a different color. If it was gonna be changed.
Night, are you close? Are you close to saying yes?
Still iffy on whether or not I'm gonna trust my aspirations.
Okay, then I'll change it next round. Why do people say oof? I don't understand. It's like OOF, and I don't understand why it's happening so much recently.
Because it's the
Hey, Robin.
Roblox.
Robin.
I'm gonna scream. Why do I keep hearing things go on? I'm gonna smack you. Anyway.
She's still there.
I'm still here.
What do you think about this? Different sides. Would you like? What would be the okay? Well, I'm gonna ask different sides a question. What would be the scariest thing for one of these random occurrences to happen? And would you rather first change it? Would you attempt to change it first, or would you immediately get rid of it? What would be the first thing you do out of those two?
First, what would be the worst thing to happen to me?
Yeah, there's
Worst
a
thing to
two-part
happen.
question.
Someone that I like dies. That would be the worst.
You can't undo death.
Hashtag crush is now dead.
You can't undo death.
Yeah, so second worst. Huh.
I have a recommendation. I have a recommendation, but this is gonna sound really messed up.
I mean, I already had my next one planned out.
I have one planned out, but still, holy crap! What I just thought of for him to say the second worst thing was really messed up.
Oh, you can suggest that. Like, what would be the second most messed up thing that could happen to you?
I'm open to.
Okay. Here's a suggestion. Seeing a whole box of puppies get ran over. I'm sorry.
There have been stories of people putting puppies in bags and throwing them in rivers. I heard about that one a few years ago. Yeah, I heard about that one a few years ago.
Gotta burn in a fire and suffer.
Yeah,
or watching your crush get gutted or something.
I don't have a crush that's not fictional. So I'm okay.
If you knew,
So all my crushes are fictional right now.
if you knew what they did to
Well, no
male
offense.
baby
Even if
chicks,
they're fictional, you can still see them gutted. You can still see that, you know.
I've run
Wait,
across some stuff like that on the internet already.
I have a question. Have any of you seen the movie Jigsaw?
No.
The new one or the old one? There was a remake of it. So which one are you talking about?
sorry, make it better, Robin.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the next stage. Stage
The
6.
next thing that I was
Pretty
going to
sure I'm
throw
the only one
out
who has to say
is
yes.
that I guess you get to choose what aspirations that you got to come true at the beginning. Edit that a little bit. You get to choose which ones got to come
makes
true.
it safer. That makes it so much safer, but it's an aspiration. Why wouldn't you want it to come true?
Wasn't you said you had weird ones? Would you truly want them to come true? Do you straight up want them to come true?
If I may,
Yes, but gradually, not right away.
if I may make a modification.
That could be part of the
what you-
aspiration.
What you could do is you could suggest, if I may, the way I would try to do that would be suggesting that when every day you wake up, you get the choice to spend one full day in a copy of the universe where all your aspirations come true, The other one would be when none of it comes true. And you have to spend the full day there, but after you rest and you wake up again, you get to switch.
I mean, I guess
It's
that could be
all
a future
about
one.
system.
Fucking
Win
Coraline shit.
style rather than
My
chicken.
fucking Coraline limbo ass shit.
Exactly like that. But you have to spend the full day there.
Oh, you
Except
big.
it's not scary. Well, to
I
most
was
people,
talking
it's
about
not
my
scary.
dream.
By the way, the random things happen in both worlds.
No, I just wanted the headphones with the mic.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Random things still
What?
happen in both worlds.
Ah.
You get to turn it on or off completely each day for a 24-hour span. Cool down.
Sure, why not? I will steal your idea.
I mean,
Night is just.
it takes
Night sounds like she's
from
just
you, but
dying
it's not-
inside.
I'm
No
excited
offense.
that.
It's fine. I knew I wouldn't be very good at this game. I'm only good at certain type of creativities.
I'm fine.
Why you said
Actually,
she?
I lied. I'm dying inside.
I'm only good at Cards Against Humanity.
I'm fine, or actually, I lied. I'm dying inside.
I should make that my ringtone, because that's how I feel.
Ooh.
That's depressing.
You guys have made it so fucking hard. Because I want to say yes, but I can't because I don't trust myself.
How about this? Night, think about this. Do you want to introduce a topic?
Ooh. That
'Cause
has
it's-
nothing to do with this.
Because if you want to, we can keep doing this topic forever. But eventually, you're going to want to be able to say yes and do yours.
You don't get it though, because it's an inner circle thing.
One,
Well, good
two,
thing none of us
three.
know it.
I
You just
know
say
it!
yes.
I'm the inner circle!
Exactly. Robin knows it.
Is there
Hell.
more that I don't know about is the
Hell.
question.
Like,
It is. You know.
I know
You
one
know
of
the
them.
inner circle. You and Tom know. You, Tom, and Zeph know the inner circle information.
thanks, Obama. My
Hashtag
ears
thanks,
hurt
Obama.
now.
Hashtag thanks Obama for making this such a hard decision.
Look,
Okay.
wait, Hub. I'm gonna put hashtag fuck Trump. That's
True.
gonna be a new
I'm
trend.
Canadian, and it has nothing to do with this. But okay.
Still,
So I want to make this clear, right? If Tom or Zeph comes back and watches this, I want to make this clear. I am saying yes, but only because I have to move on. We can't sit here for hours playing this game as where I never
Yeah.
say no. So
I said you get to pick and choose,
yes.
though.
I know.
Oh, boy.
but, like, that's the stressful part because I want it to come true, but I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
then
say
that's-
technically one of your
that's introduce
aspirations
the
could
whole-
be fictional characters being real. Technically, I guess.
Exactly.
Night.
Exactly.
Night. If just to be clear, that's the reason I introduced the whole once a day you can be on and off. So you can
Is it
live the
making
parts where
noise?
you're like, yeah, I want to do this, but also
Yeah, I thought it was
People
just
would
fun.
still judge me. People would still judge me in the fictional world. People would still judge me in limbo. They still judge.
fair enough.
We're
I
not
don't know
sub.
what it is, so
They still judge.
Cloud, I'm gonna assume that you're a yes, and we're gonna move on to Night's topic. Okay? You don't mind?
I didn't hear you. I could barely hear what you said. I could barely hear what
Okay,
you said.
that
I'm
being
gonna
said,
repeat myself.
I'm ducking out to go retrieve Puppo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm running on
So
2.5 hours of
it's
sleep within the past 56 hours, and I didn't prepare anything. All right. We're bringing my boys into this. All right. You, right? You can be part of Norse mythology, right? But nobody knows who you are.
Ever. Like, you
Ever.
can live with them for 10 years and they'll still not know
Yeah.
who you are. constantly a stranger.
Nobody on Earth knows who you are. Nobody in Norse mythology that believes it knows who you are. Nobody even in the Norse mythology knows who you are.
No matter how
But
long.
you know everybody there, and still nobody in the entire realms knows who you are.
You'll always be a stranger. Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Even if you've met them.
There's 4 players, Cloud, Different, Jay, and me, and my answer's no.
Wait, I couldn't hear you guys.
Was making noise, right? Junior said it was. It stopped.
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
I think
Okay,
Cloud's having
so-
audio issues, and I don't know what Different was saying.
I was talking to my family.
Okay,
Jay?
so I'll repeat this. All right, so you can be part of Norse mythology. That's Loki, Thor, Balder, you know, that shit. You can be part of that, not MCU version. You can be part of
Dang
that.
it.
But, yeah, sorry.
Wait, does this include God of War?
No,
Variations.
actually realistic Earth, real life
God dang it.
mythology.
Wait,
Not nothing games or books has portrayed.
but isn't Kratos an actual mythical god of some sort?
No.
Like, he's actually a character in ancient mythology?
Pantheons? No.
My answer's no.
Yeah, I know who I would pick.
Okay. But you can be part of Norse mythology, but nobody knows who you are. Nobody in the
Okay,
entire 9 realms knows who you are.
okay, I don't care.
But
At least I get to be with my boy Hercules.
Hercules isn't in Norse mythology.
Oh wait, never mind.
Greek mythology. Norse mythology is Thor, Loki, Odin, Frigga, frost giants, Alfur, the realm, elves, Hel, Helga, Balder,
Hella. Okay,
and a lot
okay.
of dead people.
Okay,
It's
Kratos is
Viking, it's
an actual
Viking
god.
mythology, basically.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, but I get to be with my boy Loki at least.
Yeah. But it's
I
not
say
Loki from
no.
the MCU or any books.
I know. I know.
Do you know what the real Loki is like?
Total jackass.
He's ugly as
A
fuck
little
and
bit.
a statistical asshole.
And also, like, half horse nearly
That's
all the
basically
time.
that's basically the MC. That's basically the
Bestiality,
MCU.
motherfucker, too.
That's basically the MCU Loki in Thor and Avengers.
No, it's really not. Norse mythology Loki is portrayed as a trickster who likes playing pranks and is evil, while real mythology Loki is not technically evil, likes to murder people who get on his nerves, and basically gets away with everything because Odin really doesn't give 2 shits about him.
That, and he has a lot
I
of
say no.
he has a lot
And
of
neither does
beast
Frigga.
children.
His mom
Like, a
doesn't
lot of
care about him either because that's not really his mom. Thor doesn't care about him either. So
Yeah,
it's
he's
just like
just-
you're a fucking asshole and I hate you.
He's just
Yeah,
around
but-
being the
but
father of a
maybe
bunch of
Frigga was
animals.
Yep. Odin doesn't even care about Thor if you really think about it.
Fun fact, the giant snake that circles the world tree in actual Norse mythology is a child of Loki's.
Mm-hmm.
I know little to nothing about Norse mythology except that Thor and Loki come from it. That's the only thing I know.
We have a yes and
Get
no from
yourself
me
an
and Jay.
education.
Yeah,
Yes, right?
All right.
I said yes.
Oh,
I said
I got
yes.
1 yes, a no. Difference, what's your opinion, yes or no?
I say no.
ooh,
No.
yeah, tie, because Jay said yes.
Okay, so do I make it positive or negative now?
Choose. It's up to you.
Well, this is where we need Robin. Fuck.
I'm back.
Hey, perfect timing.
Robin,
Yes.
yes or no? You get to be part of the real world mythology of Norse.
She said yes.
But nobody in the entire 9 confuse you, and it's not MCU or book portrayed or God of War or nothing like that. It's the actual Viking mythology.
What?
Wait, so whose turn is it next? Whose turn is it next?
No,
No idea.
It's Knight's topic. We're all playing at the same time. There's no turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a rundown.
To be part of Norse mythology, or knows who you are.
I'm gonna say no
Wait.
on principle.
Night.
Always a stranger.
Night. Are we allowed to murder the Greek, not Greek,
If you
Norse
can get away with
pantheon?
it,
Or anyone you
you can pull it
want.
off. Hello, little dragon.
I know who I know who I would kill. But first, Knight,
I'm gonna say yes.
Knight, who would you kill? Who would you kill? Just ask it.
I'd be down to murder Balder.
Why Boulder?
Because he's an asshole. Because he's an asshole.
But what about Loki?
He rapes women.
Oh,
So
never
does-
mind. Never mind. He's dead.
Actually,
Bamboozled.
so does most of the Norse gods.
He's a rapist, and I hate him.
Okay. But here's the thing. Has there a character in Norse mythology that has raped little girls? Then we can kill him.
What?
Never mind.
I can't hear you.
Hi, little dragon.
Yeah, hello, little dragon. Introduce yourself.
All I can hear is screaming from Little Dragon.
I'ma just turn down that voice. I'm just gonna turn down the voice settings for that person.
I don't know if Little Dragons is a new name or just somebody who renamed themselves.
I don't recognize you.
Hello, Archie.
Hello, Governor. Welcome.
Okay, so I got 2 yeses, 2 no's, and Robin, what are you?
Oh, but no.
One's
We're gonna
positive
make it
again
more
for the third
positive.
time in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, little dragon joined on the third. He's been here for like 2
Let's
days.
get the names all right. Cloud. We're gonna do this one by one. Cloud, your answer, yes or no? You're a constant stranger in the mythological world of Norse.
And nobody knows me.
Constant stranger, always.
So I can get
What?
away with actual murder.
You will always be a stranger in the Norse mythology universe. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Different sides.
I'll say yeah. As well.
No.
No. I would say no. Robin said yes. Jay and Darkseid left. Now it's a tie. Knight, you
I'm
decide.
still here.
Yeah,
Jay is
remember
here.
You gave your answer. Remember?
So,
No, wait, you didn't. What was your answer?
yes.
Oh, okay. So we're going negative this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that good world they can just rip islands apart. That jackass Loki.
You have to convince Robin, Jay, and different sides. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So different sides, Jay and Robin all said yes. Me and Cloud said no. Knight
I said
Rider-
yes.
Oh, then there's 4 yeses.
Wait. Hold on, recount. I can't hear anything.
That's Cloud, I think. I think that's where the noise is coming from. Alright, so I'm the only one who says no to the idea.
No, I say no. To Knight's idea, I say no.
Okay. Correct. So just me and different.
Are you saying all my ideas are bad, different?
No, I'm not.
I
Knight,
know.
your goal is to
Even
make
if
it
you have bad ideas,
Yes.
I will support you.
so negative,
Yeah.
so worse, that you convince everyone else except me and different sides. It's bad.
Alright. You can be in the Norse mythology realm, and nobody can ever know you. And you can only stay on one realm.
Wait, what are the 9 realms? I forgot.
Midgar, Asgard.
Which is a desert wasteland where Helga lives, and anyone else who's dead. And you have Alfheim, which is a place of elves. You have Asgard, which is part of the Asgardians, which are like the gods. Then you have then you have Jotunheim, which is the place of frost giants. Very cold. And
Wait,
then,
isn't there a character in Norse mythology called Ragnarok, or am I just stupid?
No, that's the act.
It's
When the world snake kills Thor, because Thor. Wait, the world snake kills the Allfather.
Ragnarok was only ever portrayed in the MCU as the end of Asgard, because to the Vikings, Ragnarok was the end of the world.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
basically like an apocalypse.
Yeah.
I would live in Asgard. I would be in Asgard.
Same.
Midgard.
Screw you, Asgard is better. You get to walk on rainbows, my dude.
Midgard is Earth. And technically you don't live on rainbows. There's just the Rainbow Bridge, which actually nobody is allowed to go on except if you are permitted by Odin himself.
I'll say I'd be Asgard or Midgard. That's where I'd be.
Asgard is better.
What about Muspelheim? You get to be in a land of fire demons.
I burn
I wanna be
easily.
the world
I
snake.
know
I burn too easily.
Wait, how old are you
Wait,
again, Nate?
are we able to take the place of...
How old are you again?
2?
15.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank God.
What was your
got me
question?
educated in here.
Somebody had a
Nothing.
question that wasn't my age?
Well, if everyone wants my answer, I would be Van Halheim. That's my
What
best
was
guess.
the question?
Are we taking the place of a character?
No.
Or,
No.
No, it's
or are we
You're
just
you're
random or
you're
You're
something?
gonna be a random civilian.
No,
There's-
you're yourself.
You're like yourself.
then you're
but-
You're
Then
still
no,
you.
and
You're
yeah.
still Cloud. I'm still me.
but you're always a stranger to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only be in one realm. That's stage 2.
Uh-huh.
And I'm assuming no one did that.
I didn't change mine now.
Can I change my answer?
So 4 no's? Or 4 yeses?
Yep. Same people.
Damn. Okay. If you get murdered in any way, shape, or form, you get to come back, except you can no longer be on that realm.
Okay,
That's so cool.
You have 9 lives.
okay, if I die, I'm going to the place that Knight said with the fire demons. The fire demon place.
I don't know if you get to pick.
Yeah, Muspelheim. I'm going
I think you
there.
just die and show up somewhere
Yeah,
else.
you do.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, you can still pick.
Yay, I'm going to Muspelheim. I want to be surrounded by fire demons.
Just don't backtalk the king and you'll be alright.
Ew.
Or he just murdered you for no reason.
How on earth am I hearing noises out of my headphones? Oh well, whatever. I don't question it.
Alright. So still 4 yeses?
Yeet.
I want to change my answer
Oh,
to no.
You want to change your answer to no?
Yeah.
Too bad for you then. To be quite honest, it all sounded so terrible so early on. But to be stuck in a realm and then die and just everything you've done in that realm, gone. You can't leave and go to the realm that you were in, right? So say you spend a year in that realm, die, you can't go back until you die again, you know. And even then, it's still a crapshoot. So start.
Alright.
You know,
So 3 yeses, 2 no.
Wait,
No,
wait.
there's like 6 players now.
For Jotunheim and what's the other one? Basically Fire and Ice.
Jotunheim and Muspelheim.
What? Do we have the ability to actually survive, or are we gonna,
Yeah, you can
become
still survive there.
like a popsicle?
Like a
No, you're not a popsicle. No, you won't be burnt to crisp. Because Muspelheim's temperature is still controlled. Literally, unless you broke through the 8,000 tons of rock above Muspelheim, you'd still be all right because they have no sun. All of their heat is generated from the planet core. And for Jotunheim, they're still temperature controlled. As long as you don't go outside the kingdom limits, you should be fine.
Okay.
Well, don't go outside the kingdom limit naked, basically. Why you'd want to go in one of the 2 evilest places, I have no idea, but still can.
You do you.
Why?
What a strange
Exactly.
thing to just be an evil place. Not a place that can think or act on its own, just an evil place. It's always such a weird idea.
It is. Jotunheim, literally, Jotunheim is full of killer frost giants who want to take over all of the 9 realms because they don't agree with Odin. Well, technically, in all honesty, no one should agree with Odin because he's an asshole to all of his children. But your opinion's yours. And Muspelheim certainly wants the same
on the
thing.
ground.
Only he wants to kill everyone. He wants to
Oh.
kill everyone and anyone who isn't a fire demon.
Never mind. I'm
They
changing
won't
my
know who
second.
you are, so you're safe. Because they could meet you, and then as soon as they look away from you, they won't know you.
Okay, that's good. Never mind.
So basically, I could
Right.
piss someone off, look away, and
No, they'd have to look away.
Again, you're a constant stranger to everyone, always.
Mm-hmm.
that
Stranger
sounds kind of
danger.
suck. Because then you can never make relationships with anybody.
But you could-
Robin,
you could
are
be.
you starting to say no then?
No, I would just
I
live
still
my
say
life
no.
as a vigilante, probably.
That wouldn't be a fun
That'd
life.
be the
as I
perfect
can tell.
disguise because nobody knows who the hell you
Yeah,
are.
justice.
Just wear your own face.
Exactly. Who needs a
Okay,
mask?
so are we gonna move on? So are we? So has everybody voted?
We already tallied. It's only up to 9 to think of the next stage.
Alright.
Okay. I swear to God, you say something animated, I'm going to die.
Quite honest, we've just been stalling for time so she can think of something.
Yeah.
Do it.
Alright. Now, this is probably going to make it a little bit more positive, right?
Okay.
But you can meet one person from any realm, one person, and they'll remember your being, right? They won't remember your face, they won't remember your voice, what you look like, but they'll remember like your aura. They'll remember what you feel like, what it's like to hang around you.
So, okay, to give context, it'd be like if person X comes in like, oh, he's an asshole. Why do I know this? I don't know who this guy is, but I definitely know he's an asshole. I should stay away from him. Turns out the guy robbed me like 2 days later.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Days earlier. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Like, if the guy is an asshole to me, I'd like 2 days later, I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, but he's an asshole. I know that much. Okay.
I'm
You can
just
still remember the feelings you portrayed to this person.
okay.
That's a negative. You can't be anonymous anymore.
It's that one
You still
person.
can, but
I'ma just
People can be like, oh, people can basically be like, oh yeah, he's an asshole, or oh yeah, I love that person, but I don't know why. They still can't remember you.
oh, and they don't care. Like, it doesn't freak them out.
No.
It's not like, hey, it really scares me that I think he's an asshole, but don't know why. Like, that won't freak them out. That's another negative, to be honest.
It's also kind of
I'm gonna still say no.
I'm gonna still stick with my
still say
answer.
no.
And then Ella says, I
I'ma
love how that
just
says
say
friendly.
yeah. I'm gonna just say yes because I can meet one person. I already know what person I would want to meet.
Who?
Thor.
So
Obviously.
I've got now 3 yeses and
Me?
1 no.
No, it actually knows that you want. Right now, Robin is like,
Yeah.
yes, I would be in that world. Jay's like,
Cloud
yes,
is
I'd be in
yes.
that world.
That's 2 yeses, 3 no.
Cloud, me, and Different are all like, hell no, I don't want to exist in that world. And you want to convince Robin and Jay that also that's a bad place to be in.
Ella says, I love how it says friendly. Did you like the vids, Mom? It's weird but funny. Yeah, I ended up subscribing, and then I found Forest Fire 101 again, which was great because I used to watch that when I was younger. I understood some of the jokes now, though. Anyway,
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking to Ella.
Oh.
I made a walnut to stick. Cool.
I would give context if I knew what Ella was referring to.
A wand, basically.
I got it. I know what's gonna make Robin at least say no. Alright.
You gonna try
No.
me?
You guys are?
Alright.
We're at like
Ripped
stage
it.
4 now.
Wait, Ella said I
So-
love that Batman abuses Tim. No, wait, what?
Batman does abuse Tim. But we don't talk about that anymore, so
I know. This is. We'll talk about this later. We're talking about this later. Moving on to the game.
So it's basically like how Batman slapped Dick.
Batman slaps Dick all the time. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't find
Look,
Batman abusing Tim funny.
Is basically Damien's punching bag.
No,
Damien's punching bag.
Batman slaps Dick, you know?
Batman takes orphans and trains them to be child soldiers for his cause.
Dude.
Like, it is.
Jason is
Well,
so
actually-
hated as a Robin.
Dick kind of was like, Bruce, I'm gonna do it anyways. And so Bruce was like, I guess I might as well make it so he's decent enough at it. And Tim was like, yo, I'll do it. Batman needs a Robin. It's gotta happen, my dude. And then that's what
Damien
happened.
was born to inherit it.
He was raised an assassin.
Stephanie.
And then we have Jason.
He was different.
Who was
Anywho,
a kid on the street.
we're not
Anyway,
getting into this right now.
no.
It was a joke.
Okay. You can
Jason
exist
probably
in
got
this
the worst
world
of
with
it,
all
though.
the same rules, right? Everything's still the same.
Okay.
But you have to kill one dog once a month.
I'll still go with it because I will still go with it only because I know that there's some dogs who need to be put out of their misery because of them being like in a lot of pain or something.
Robin.
For once a
Yeah,
month.
So it's
okay.
more
You know what?
humane.
I'm going with Robin.
Once
I'm
a
going
month.
with Robin on this one.
Robin.
Yep.
Okay. On
Okay.
Midgard.
I mean, you could just go to your home and kill
Yeah,
the wolves.
so-
You know,
Technically,
that.
no.
Town.
Listen. Okay.
So
Going
it's
back to
fine.
before, Cloud said that she was on Asgard.
Yeah.
Well, Asgard doesn't have dogs. The
I'm a
closest
dog.
thing they have to dogs are this infinite life being called a. Oh fuck! How do you pronounce it? I think it's pronounced Jagelhound, a Yagdalhound, something like that. But
Look
basically,
it
it's
up.
like
Look it up on Google.
I will.
I said I'd be either on Asgard or
It's like
Midgard.
a giant.
Well, how about this? If you're in those zones, what you get is a pet dog that will die by your hands and then reborn the next day, and you have to do it once a month.
Oh, that's like
That would
torture for a
suck.
runner.
New dog every time.
You have to
New
kill
dog
your
every
dog.
time.
Specifically your dog, if you're in a zone that
And-
there are no dogs.
And you kill this dog, but then it comes back as a different dog.
I couldn't
Wait,
do it.
Kenneth,
I
how is that better
will
than
nope
Pokemon?
out. If that was the case. But if I was on Midgard, it'd be okay. Still.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll continue going on in the game.
But what happens if you die and you go to another realm?
Would I
technically,
die?
Jotunheim.
Yeah, I mean you are a dog killer. Like you kill dogs religiously once a month. Someone's
So,
gonna come after you.
basically, if you
How?
did it, then wouldn't you just automatically?
They wouldn't know
Wouldn't you
me.
automatically just?
Wait,
I'd be a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah.
wait.
Guys,
6 of the realms have
Dog among-
dogs. And I'm not including Hello's World because technically they have dead dogs.
Yeah.
So how
So
can you just
cool.
re-kill dead dogs?
Literally any. Technically, you
Zombie
can't say anything
doggos.
is dead because you're not technically dead if you're on hell. If you chose hell as like a realm to stay on, you're not
If there are
technically
no
dead.
dogs, you will be provided a dog to kill. Let's just get that out of the way.
But
Zoggos.
I
Definitely they're
couldn't just kill
dogs
a
have
random
died
dog unless
from-
it was in like a lot of misery, and it'd be better for me to just to do it that, so they don't have to suffer.
Then it's no
That's
bow.
That's the only kind of dog I would kill once a month.
The only way you could do that is if you made the dog suffer.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
The point is it gets worse, okay? It gets worse and
Yeah,
worse and worse.
I guess I'll nope out. I'll stick to everything before this happened.
Then they start feeling bloodlust.
That's the end of the game. I think that's everyone.
Screw you, Nate. You suck.
From everyone.
I know.
I still want to see how long we can go down the rabbit hole.
If we had just gone with my earlier point, this Asgardian hound, right, is an infinite life being. So you could continuously stab it, and it would continuously hate you, but it'd never know who you were the next day. It would just know that it hates you.
Yeah, that would not be okay. I like dogs when they like me. I like being liked by dogs.
Literally, even the dog that you killed and came back would hate you.
I would rather be liked than dogs by dogs than humans.
It just wouldn't know why.
I can't understand why you would want that.
Technically, most of the dogs on the most realms, except for Midgard and Asgard, are basically pure fucking evil.
Hey, good question.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
say
now.
this bad monster. This big bad monster, right? He trains dogs to attack his enemies, and they attack the enemies. And dogs do that, but they don't know what they're doing is wrong. So you still kill the dog.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
I want to lower cloud. A lot of static on their end.
Whoa.
Okay. Repeat the question.
Alright, so the question is, let's say there's this big bad monster, right? And he's been able to train dogs to hunt and kill people, attack them. Would you kill the dog even if the dogs didn't know what they were doing was wrong?
I can't hear.
I mean,
Absolutely.
if it would hurt somebody else, yeah. If the dogs were attacking people or something.
Not kill.
Wait,
Attack,
I didn't
maul, but not
hear-
kill.
I did not hear you.
I'm gonna repeat it one more time. The question is, let's say there's this big bad monster that has learned how to train dogs to attack people, maim, hurt, but not kill. Would you still kill the dogs even if they didn't know what they were doing was bad?
I mean, dogs usually go based on instinct anyway, technically. So they don't think what they're doing is bad anyway. So,
Right.
Yeah, but
Trying
these
to
ones
make-
were
I'm just
trained.
trying to make a clarification.
But these ones were trained to do this without knowing that it was a bad behavior.
I would avoid
Yeah.
killing them if I could, but I would kill them if I had to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd kill them if I had to.
I'm going with
Like-
them. I'm going with
Like,
them
if they
too.
were attacking me, I would kill them if I had to. And say they were attacking another person, I'd just call animal control and have them deal with it.
Dang.
So no if it's other people, and yes if it's you, Knight.
Yeah.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it depends on which type of dog.
Really?
Saint Bernard! Big old giant chow.
Okay.
Big dog. Aggressive
Jay,
dog.
Jay, if what you're
Monster
talking about is that some dogs are more efficient than others. Let me preface this. No matter what breed of dog or what type of dog, it hurts people just as the same. Your answer changed then?
Buddy wants
No,
me,
it
the
depends on,
world
like,
is gonna roll me. I
if it was just like a
ain't sure if it's
normal
doing
pug, or
shit.
if it's like a Jotunheim fucking ice wolf, I would slay the ice wolf without a thought.
But not a normal dog.
And then if it's just a innocent pit bull, I will save mercy unless it tries to fucking bite me, then I'll stab it through the head.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not saying.
I'm not saying that you guys would try to save the dogs, but if
That was
push
easy.
comes to shove, all of you would still kill the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whose topic is next? Me, Robin, and Nine have all had a topic. Who wants to go next?
You never know if you don't go for your book, or you never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. Hey now,
What is going
you're
on?
an all-star. Game on. Go. Hey, all that
Okay, who wants to go
glitters
next?
gold. Only shooting robins break the mold. It's a cold place, but you know it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you.
Night, you still there? Oh, she left.
Different, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just heard something.
I know this is off topic, but name one actor that but you can't say.
Dude, where's that sound coming from?
Yeah. Cloud, I'm having trouble hearing you over like paper crumbling sound.
I hear wind blowing to a mic.
Rar.
Just like,
Last night.
right.
I yawned to myself.
So who's next?
Disconnecting.
Either Jay, different sides, or Cloud.
I'll do it if no one else wants to do
I mean,
Yeah.
technically,
Nominate.
we could switch games.
That
Technically.
I
I can
nominate
start.
different sides.
Yeah, we could either.
Wait,
I
why
start,
me, Knight?
Or we do another game.
Because you haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, I want people to have another turn.
yet.
I say we at least get through like one, everybody gets a turn.
Yeah, that's the
round.
goal.
After this movie, First Against Humanity.
And that was a backup game.
Yeah, I want to keep playing the. Yeah, I want to keep playing this game though.
Okay.
Because it causes debate.
Alright,
That's the only thing
I'll
I
go.
like about
Different sides
Yay.
going.
I gotta
so
think.
close.
Alright,
That was
so,
balancing.
I gotta think.
Hey,
Okay, so once a week, something urgent, you draw something, a random thing, and what you draw comes, it could be bad or good.
So this is basically nights, not nights, Robin's, but with drawing.
Yes, I can't think.
What?
if I may give a hint, try doing superpowers. Like the one we played this game before, and that's why we. But one of the things I said was being able to climb on walls, but you slowly slide down them, and it's not as efficient as you
Another
think.
one was that you were able to take on a character from Marvel, and that was terrible and terrifying, and I hated it, but I also loved it.
Yeah, you could do superpowers if you want sides.
Yeah, you can do anything. Your topic.
Can this one be related to superheroes? Just please.
Go ahead.
Can I go
Yeah,
next?
go ahead. Do a topic. Literally, they're topics. That's why they're called topics. You can
Yeah.
do them on so many different
Okay.
things. Just make sure there's a
Anything you want.
positive and negative. That's the only rule.
So, one, like every 6 months, every 3 months, you will get a different superpower, but but you would be aging faster than usual.
I'll say no.
Oh no.
Ella said,
No.
Bella said that
Not
they're worried
worth
about Baka. They haven't seen Baka in forever. I mean, we saw Baka a little while ago, like a week or two ago.
Wait, whoa. I want to change my topic.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Once a week, you would be able, no, every month, you would be able, you would get it, every month, you would get a member, you would get an anime girl to go into a harem that you're making every month.
Like, okay.
Why is
so,
that?
But most of them are yanderes and tsunderes.
What?
It'd still be no for me, most definitely.
Okay,
hell
but
no.
all of them are tsunderes. Okay.
Okay, which
I don't
one's the
understand the
murderous
question.
ones?
Yeah, yanderes are murderous and like to have all of your attention will harm you, themselves, or other people just to get to you.
But every single girl is a tsundere.
I don't even want to
Sundares are the
harem.
obsessive ones. Yanderes are the ones that are murderous.
Okay, good. As long as it's not the yanderes, because I forgot. I know both of them, but I forget which one means which.
Mhm.
Thank you for that clarification.
You're welcome.
I'm okay with tsunderes, but I'm not okay with the yanderes. You know what I mean?
You do
I
know
don't wanna-
Sundares will still hurt you.
I don't even
Yeah,
want to
I
harem of
understand
girls.
that, but they're not murderers. Like they won't hurt other
Exactly.
You
people.
can
I
have a
believe.
harem girls or boys.
Well, still, I probably wouldn't.
So it's wait. It's a harem, correctly?
It can be a harem or a reverse harem.
What the fuck is a reverse harem?
A harem with males.
A harem. Wait. A harem is where one
You're
person.
married to one person.
It's like
Is-
by multiple girls.
No. A harem is where one person, either gender, has two of their preferred sex genders who are with them and consent to it.
Huh.
Isn't that just a
Well,
polyphemus
that's not what high
relationship?
school DxD
Yes, it's just a better word than harem.
That's
Except
not what high
in this
school DxD
situation, the
is.
other two, for it to be
You shouldn't
poly,
be
it would have to. For it to be poly, the other two would have to be consensual to dating each other.
This is
A
the
harem
most
is where two
simple-
people date one person.
This is the most simple
consensually.
definition I find. A group of
How old
females
are you?
sharing a single mate, and or a group of males sharing a single mate.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Where the
Let's say harem,
fucking
the
I can't
occup-
pronounce it. The poly one.
Let's see, Urban Dictionary. You can pull it up.
I
First,
just
the
did the-
sphere of women, and
Yeah.
usually however you pronounce that properly, I don't care right now. A household and their quarters, which is enclosed and forbidden to men, and basically it's a guy who has like a lot of wives or concubines.
Consensually.
So
Well, let's say
if you go real world ones, maybe not. If you go real world harems, maybe not consensual at all. Because harems are a thing in real life.
I'm just saying, if you really loved me, you would share them.
Well,
let's just-
I feel like I made a big mistake, but I feel I want to try this again, but I don't. But the idea I'm thinking of won't really work.
I don't think it's been at
Let me
least a
just
month,
clarify
Ella.
this.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Okay, so let me specify your topic. All right, if you don't mind me, Cloud. You have a polyphemus relationship with more than 4 women and or men of your choice, and every month or every 3 months, one of them is just replaced with another person.
Yes.
No, I'm
Let's
definitely
say
not
up to
gonna do
4
it.
people.
No.
Up to 4 people.
No, I don't want any
No.
to make a 1 month commitment to those people
3
and
months,
have all
3
of them
months.
be changed out.
But say no, I'm into relationships for the long term.
The more commitment, the worse.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm not looking for a one night stand, bro. I'm not looking for an
Or 3
awesome
month
thing.
one.
I'm looking for forever. Exactly. 3 months would make it worse because then all of a sudden you just like snap, they're out of your existence, and all of a sudden it's a new person.
And you could have gotten
Yeah.
attached to that
Or
other person and fell in love with their mind.
Exactly.
Let me just specify one more time. Force that one of them is replaced every 3 months. That's the shortest way I can put it. 4 romantic partners, one is replaced every 3 months. To be honest, I would go with yes.
I was
Nope.
gonna gasp and I was like, no, I don't want to judge it. And all of a sudden I hear Robin gasp. I was like, okay, maybe I'm okay to gasp.
Here's something I thought of.
I'm kidding.
Here's something I thought of. Would they let you do them? Yes,
Wow.
I mean the money face.
Wait, save that for
Logically,
That was
yes.
dry.
save that for another stage.
Logic,
Save that for another
yes.
stage. Let's just say that they're
Probably
normal
yes.
people. Let's say they're normal people. Whether or not they'll let you do them if they like you enough, like how other relationships are. Let's just say that they're normal people. Save that for the other stages. They're just normal people.
Yeah,
Or
what was
romantic
your response to my question? I was done. I don't know, Ella. I've been reading them out.
Usually they start doing it after like the first month, probably.
It depends on the person. Like, if I was in somebody else's harem, ain't nobody getting near me sexually. Not happening.
Okay.
So, it depends on the person.
So there was how many nodes were there?
4.
What are you talking about, Ella?
Wait, who said yes?
I did.
Kenneth.
If you get 4 romantic partners, and every 3 months, one of them at random, not your choice, is replaced with another person, that's the scenario.
Or
So Kenneth, you're just not gonna make a deep connection with any of these people?
Yeah. I didn't hear what you said
Then
though.
what's the point in being the relationship?
Because I think, okay, for me, 3 months is long enough. It's enough time to get to know someone romantically.
But then they're just gonna be replaced.
But like, they're not.
I'm no rubber
It's-
in this
look.
one.
So no from Jay.
No.
Knight.
mostly
and
everybody
Rob.
said no.
Everyone said no except me. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Stop hitting buttons, you know?
Amethyst.
What?
What?
Sorry. I came to a realization of something.
Oh! Please! Steven.
No, this is still Jen.
Topaz. Jasper. Lapis' first song. Hashtag Lapis finally gets a song. Hashtag Lapis long awaited song.
Oh god.
Anyway. Please continue. While I
Next
read this
stage.
cringy piece of trash.
So I'm trying to think of something else that
Well, you have to go into positives. You want to make it better than it is now.
okay.
Because I'm the only one who was like, that's a good idea. Everyone else is like, no, we need it to be better.
No, because of my sexuality.
I also want to mention I'd probably always say no because I'm not into polygamy at all. I'm very monogamous
Well,
as a
don't
person.
worry, it'll change. Like, she can extend the duration. She can make more people. She can be like, you have a head start with them. Again, it's going to get better, so don't worry.
So I'm just saying.
The same thing applies from the last thing, but you can pick which genre of anime you could be in for the harem.
I'm just saying I wouldn't want to be in one at all. Or have one either.
Again, she can go ahead and say, next stage is you get to choose how many people, even if it's just one. Like, she can do that. You are a she, right, Cloud?
What?
Cloud, are you a she?
No.
Oh, my apologies.
No, Robin also assumes not judging though.
What? I mean, I call everyone like dude.
You called
Whoa.
her. You said she when you were talking about me.
I did?
Well, I thought you were a
Yes.
she.
No, I think that was nice.
I thought you were a she when we first met.
About to say, I typically avoid saying terms like that if I can. And
Well,
I usually say
I'll
dude,
say,
though.
Faye. Usually I'll say Faye because that's like a general term, but sometimes I forget.
Still wondering why this is an actual title.
We're not gonna
Alright,
get into that conversation
quick
right
question. How the fuck do you spell klutz?
now. CLUTS?
Like clusterfuck
see-
or what?
No, klutz, like as in you're such a klutz.
Oh.
CLUTS.
It's still
Well, you see,
cluster.
that's what I thought, but it's telling me it's wrong.
Well,
Oh, wait. Maybe there was an E.
I've just put in cult.
Hey, Cloud, did you figure out what the next stage is gonna be?
Hmm?
The next
You
stage.
think?
You have an idea?
Fuck.
Hold on, just give me a sec, Knight.
The worst part is because I know it's North American, and now I just don't know how to spell it.
Hold on.
I need
KLUTZ.
Okay.
Okay,
Klutz.
how about this? Next stage, you know where they are. Like, for example, the person that gets replaced, you can go ahead and
Thank
find
you,
them again.
Robin.
But they don't remember who you are.
exactly. Yeah, that would be good.
Like,
Wait, I didn't hear you properly with the positive.
okay. The positive is next stage. You immediately, once they're replaced, know exactly where they are. You have their contact information, and you can find them easily. Like, you can get a free plane ride once.
Yeah,
But they don't remember who you are.
exactly. Yeah.
You have easy transportation, immediately contact information. You know exactly where the location is, but they don't know who you are once they're replaced.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that might be a little terrifying.
Oh, one more thing. Any
So
skills they did.
So basically, after they got replaced, you just got amnesia. They just memory got wiped over you.
Of just you, not where they live. Like, if they go to the house that you were living at, they'll recognize the house. They just won't recognize you or the other people that you're in the romantic relationship in. Them as well. One more thing. Any skills they develop, like if you teach them how to sew and how to make cakes, they'll remember how to do that. Like things you taught them, they'll remember that.
I'm still not agreeing to this.
Nobody's gonna agree to this.
We're only on stage 2. Don't beat yourself over it. I'm already up for this.
Keep on
I
hitting buttons.
genuinely think 3 months is enough time to romantically understand and get to know someone. And
But
then you
wha-
meet someone else. It's
Okay, but what
I
if you
think-
wanted to stay with that other person that you'd already met and then they're gone forever?
well, that's the negative. You can't have everything, you understand.
Yeah, it's like
But if you're such a
it's like
perfect
throwing away
match and you
It's like-
can't stay with them, there's no point in loving anybody else.
Really, no point. Like that makes null and void. Like
Literally,
to me,
all the time you spent with that one person so much. Literally, I'm a demisexual. Having a connection with somebody before you ever have romantic feelings for them is a natural thing. So me having 3 months with this one person, if I fall in love with them, that's a big thing.
to me, honestly, if I'm romantically involved with them, then even if it's not forever, 3 months is still 3 months of romantic time with them, and that's still valuable to me. You know what I mean? And you can do that every 3 months with.
To me, it's not, because it's hard because you don't feel romantic feelings with anybody until you've gotten to know them well enough.
I'll say, like, that's how a lot of my crushes actually happen. Like, I think they're cute for the longest time, but then, like, the actual crush part happens after I know more about them.
Like, did it take 3 months to do that?
It depends on the person, how much I learn about them.
Ever.
But I'd say, like, there's this one, for the, like, at least, I had a crush on this guy for at least a year, and for most of that, I just thought he was cute. And it was more towards the end of it, it was more of a crush kind of crush. So I see where she's coming from. That's why I'm like, yeah, this situation's, I'm probably going to say no forever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing we get to add to it instead of subtract. I'm the only one who still says yes.
Kind of. There'd be a constant fear of losing them.
I'm gonna have to raise your volume. Can you do that again?
Do you want me to repeat that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there'd be an overlining fear of only having 3 weeks with them. Not 3 weeks, 3 months with them. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do? And sooner or later, you're gonna get so paranoid, you're not actually gonna spend time with them.
How? I heard you, like, audioly. I heard you vocally, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so both you, Nightstride, and Robin say that 3 months isn't enough time. Cloud, I think I have an idea of what you might want to do for the next stage. Cloud, you still there?
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. I was thinking about something.
Okay. The opinion that I got from both Jay, Nightstride, and Robin is that 3 months is not enough time to get to know someone. That might be a clue on what you should do for the next round.
I feel like it should be unlimited time, just saying it.
No, it can't be that because you take away the negative completely, and that's the whole point of the game. You get
Literally,
so close
though.
to it.
The
You can't
more
take it away
time you
completely.
add, the more painful it is.
And the shorter the time is, the more paranoid you're gonna be at the end of
I still have no idea what you mean, but I don't. How do you get paranoid?
Okay.
Like, they're not gonna go ahead and die off. They're just gonna go some.
We're never gonna be able to get romantic
But
relationship.
where you can for you.
That's the point. They won't remember you, so there's no point.
Okay, let me
To have to
specify.
rebuild that connection is just painful, and a painful reminder no longer knows you.
But you can. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you have another 3 months. It's not like when you go to see them a second time, you have a 3 month window. It's not like
Okay.
that. Once
Can
you
I
go see them
also
again, it's like any other person.
Can I also mention the fact that we discussed that this this person was an anime character and was all about harems in the beginning?
Yes.
Anime does not exist in real life. You're gonna watch them on TV and be like, we had such a good connection.
And we talked about being gods last game.
We did.
So just go with it that you absolutely can still meet these anime women in real life.
Men.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I'm saying it from my perspective.
Yeah. I'm still a no. I couldn't do it. I'd feel like I'm cheating.
Wait, you feel like you're with who? Who you? Oh wait, because it is multiple people. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even though it's consensual. How is it cheating if it's consensual? Like all of them are okay with it.
Yeah,
It's kind
all
of
of them are okay with it. Doesn't mean I'm
And
okay
how
with
many
it.
of them would end up having to be
I see what you mean.
rebounds? You know?
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm still streaming.
It's called Summer Days. No, it's a game called Summer Days, but it's like a hentai game, but it has cutscenes in it for it. But you cheat on different girls in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I get what Knight is saying. Like when you go back a second time and they don't know who you are, I'm okay with the multiple men-women thing.
Exactly.
Even though at the beginning they were initially. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, fair enough.
Because it could be completely against their actual personality. They have to They have to do it because they were chosen to.
Fair
It's not
enough.
actually them consenting to it. It's them telling you they consent to it because they technically have to.
Alright.
So that whole situation's more screwed up than we originally thought it was.
Exactly.
You guys made it more screwed up. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, he didn't add that part. I assumed that everyone was consensual genuinely, and they just forgot that you were a person after the 3-month period.
Oh no. They have no real. They have no
Oh,
real.
you know what? That
consent.
night, Robin, you forgot. It's only one person that gets replaced, not all 4. So after 3 months, one person leaves, but the others stay for another 3 months.
Okay, but then they could
You
leave.
don't get to choose.
Right, but the last person to leave from the initial group would have stayed for a year.
What if I hated them?
You would have picked them then, remember?
Do we get to pick who's in the harem?
Yes, you get to pick.
Well, I wouldn't be able to even pick enough people to be in the gosh darn harem.
Discarded. But a whole year with that person.
I'll say, like, if I enter even a relationship to begin with, I'm in it for the long haul.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cloud, you got the next stage to work on.
It's still that commitment thing.
At stage 3, shoot. We took this very seriously.
And then there's Roy in the background, as
Did we
usual.
just do stage 2?
Yeah, we're moving on to stage 3. All this time we've been on stage 2.
Exactly. And
And then Roy died.
How did Roy die?
I don't know. I heard something drop and I heard him make a noise.
Something dropped. I bet you it was in his balls.
Oh
Cloud,
snap!
I noticed Cloud.
wait, what? I didn't. Wait, what?
Good job, mate. Good job.
What happened?
No, Knight just roasted that Madden's brother.
Oh shoot! What did you say?
Oh my god!
Said?
Robin said, I don't know. I heard something drop. I heard something drop, and then I heard Roy
Make a
say
noise.
something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, you heard something drop? Well, I bet it wasn't his balls.
Well, context, but fair game.
I mean, oh, he got roasted on his stream too. Oh no!
Something.
Yeah. If he goes back and watch, he's gonna hate
You're
me.
gonna be so mad.
No, he won't. He'll brush it off.
Replay by asking the question. Me and Cloud got an instant replay of you saying it again, just to be clear.
Saying it twice, nonetheless.
About to say he wouldn't be too upset.
Damn.
They
No.
trade insults quite a bit.
He'd be like mildly offended, but then he'd like get over it within 4 hours.
I don't think so. He'd probably just brush it off.
But I have a weird question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the funniest thing you would write on his tombstone?
Oh, we made a lot of jokes on what to put on his tombstone over the years.
What is he doing right now? No, what is he doing right now?
He's dying. I don't know. He's my brother. But, like, I don't know. I think the current one that's in my mind is he lived, he died, the end. It's one of my main ones.
That's
Or something dumb. Actually, let me go ask him. Straight up, I'm gonna go ask him. I'm asking him what he wants on his tombstone right now.
It's gonna be, I know Dway.
You know what I would have wrote?
Legit.
If I was murdered, I would want on my tombstone to say, murdered. Told off the guy who wasn't gonna die. And then just, you know, the tombstone said, oh, he died.
I want my date of birth, date of death, the time And then, well,
Written right after.
yeah.
I don't know. I just like the idea of being like, "You ain't gonna kill me," written on your tombstone, and under is like murdered by this guy. Oh, I have, but not many episodes.
Okay, we have the verdict straight from Roy's mouth. This is official, guys. Ready? Okay, scoot into my desk. So it basically said he wanted to have his stripper name. He doesn't really have one, but his stripper name on it. So it'd be Here Lies Thunder Thrust. That's what would be on his tombstone. That's what would be on his tombstone.
What do you want on your
You sound really muffled.
Look, your brother, he got done.
Robin, what do you want?
What do I what?
What do you want on your tombstone?
I don't know.
Dickie Birdman.
I'm not putting that on my tombstone. I don't know.
Would you put it on your Starbucks though?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would. What are you talking about? I'd put
Sorry for that side note. Let's get back on track.
I'd put Bad Cow on my Starbucks cup.
Hey, Cloud. Now that we have the quietness of everything, I know this is your topic, but of a new stage. If you ever want to hear it. Wait, what'd you say?
Why the fuck does Hugo keep on texting me? What person is?
Yeah, we did. I mean, I didn't hear clearly, but I heard something.
I heard it.
Don't tell nobody.
I'll think about that.
What? Okay. This is an irrelevant question, but how? I know some verses like over tens, most all of it above over tens. So I'm just gonna ask, how did you guys lose your innocence?
Are we talking about virginity? Yeah, I haven't lost it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Like how have we been exposed to
Internet?
I'm gonna put
Lost my innocence in grade 3.
I was.
yeah. General chapter 1.
10 or older. 10 at the very least.
If we're talking about when I first realized the world was in a good place, it was like a pretty bad place.
The world was religious.
I think
around 10.
I learned that in second, whenever so yeah, like second grade.
But see, if we're talking about knowing about bad people in the world, I've pretty much always known. But if we're talking like sexual kind of stuff, 10 or older.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah, 10 or older.
Yeah,
Internet.
around 10. Brother.
Last year.
Sad fact is that the video was the most disgusting video that's ever been graced by the internet.
Technically, mine would have been fan art. I ran across fan art.
The
Actual sexual.
that I used.
Now, do you want to know what I saw? The video I saw?
Go ahead.
I hate that I have to say his name again. After so long. But it was 2 girls. One
I had a feeling. I was like mentally saying, it's like, it's like 2 girls, 1 cup. Is that what it is? And oh snap! I guessed it. But yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of it. Gross.
I want to specify worst, but in
I
common.
could not eat chocolate ice cream
I want to specify something. In my experience, at least, I've seen far worse than 2 girls, 1 cup, but only in comics. Like in actual video format or photographs, to be honest, I haven't seen anything worse than that. But like comics get into some really grimy stuff, some really nightmare fuel thing. You gotta be very careful because it goes to like really good and really bad. It casts a huge net. And if you walk to the edge of the negative side of that net, oh, some scarring things. And if you genuinely...
How many times have you been to that edge?
I assure you,
the beginning of the video.
0.
in
You guys
comics,
being in
it is
innocent
so much
video,
worse.
And then all of a sudden, honey, there's a long story coming, and then all of a sudden, all you see. Okay. Who's your favorite actor from Infinity War?
I've seen it, so shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna say anything. Robin knows, and I said something about it in one of.
I'll say, people have made comments in the streams pretty often, and we gotta tell them like, no spoilers. Favorite actor? I don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Nowadays, people give a crap about spoilers. Seriously looked up Spider-Man death in Infinity War, and that's why I saw because I predicted.
I'd say some people are okay with spoilers, others are not. Like for some things, I'm totally okay with being spoiled. Other things, I'm like, yo, shut up! I don't want to know. But usually, I'm okay with spoilers personally.
I don't really mind. Ended.
You know, for me, it's actually weird.
Most people are dumb because
In video games,
Marvel
go ahead, Kyle.
Studios is a great people.
You know, okay.
Saying this
Me,
crap since the first Iron Man. No.
do I?
Bedtime, what do you feel about spoilers?
Okay, so spoilers for me are really weird. For movies, they're half the time
Nobody's
good, half the time
spoiling.
bad. Not like
I
the
know this movie came
Stop
out
getting your
like
goddamn email.
I know this movie like 2017, but do not show any spoilers for the last Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I haven't seen it yet.
I am not even gonna watch.
I haven't seen it. I think my dad did.
no
I
intent.
really care for Star Wars.
It's
I don't
really
care for
different
those.
for video games, though. Like, what do you guys think about video game spoilers? Because for me, if someone's like, "Here's this cutscene from this video game," I'm like, "Ah, why would you do that?" But okay.
Watch trailers, bro.
But I don't really mind.
But like, when it comes,
Oh, whoa, wait. Roy says into the chat, Knight is being crabby even when I'm not there. I don't feel special anymore.
Wait, what are you streaming on? I'm not on the stream.
We're streaming on
Oh.
Knight's channel.
we're on YouTube.
Oh, are we still streaming?
You're
Yeah?
special. It's
I didn't
okay,
have to
Roy.
subscribe to her because
Roy,
tell
I
me.
didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Roy. You're special. You're special.
You're a spectral
You know
snowflake.
That one hawk that
You're
we're
this
awkward as
special
fuck, but
person to
also
me.
beautiful.
You're the most beautiful boy in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Oh God.
you are in Brooklyn.
Oh my God. I'm watching the stream right now.
Sup, Ella? How you doing?
All right.
We can continue the game though if you want. We should get back on track.
Orgasm.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I don't believe you,
get back
Knight.
on
We
track?
are done. D-O-N, done.
No, you forgot one letter.
No, that's how he said it. I was reading it exactly as he said it.
Oh.
He's D-O-N, done with you, Knight.
Okay. But still, this stream is gonna be cancer after everybody watches this.
I mean, I don't know if anyone
Watch
will. Oh,
the
wait.
cancer card.
Mom or Mummy, who wants me to cast a spell on them? Cast a spell on somebody else.
So after this, you want to do after this game's basically dies?
Well, the whole friendly game night stream is about.
Cast a spell on Robin so she's no longer anorexic.
I'm not
Oh,
anorexic.
She is.
I'm not. And you've never physically
big
seen
words.
me, and I don't have an eating disorder.
I've seen your foot.
At a weird angle.
I know one YouTuber has an eating disorder.
Yeah, it's Robin.
Roy, you are the most beautiful boy in America. Please, I don't want to lose you. Roy would tell you that I'm not anorexic.
I don't believe you.
How would you guys even know? If we're talking physically,
Wouldn't.
let's say physically, I'm totally fine. You can't see my ribs, and I don't have a thigh gap. But if we're talking like eating disorder wise, I don't have the best eating habits, but I still eat.
If
And
I
keep it
may
down.
remind the class, Robin and everyone else, eating disorders are primarily mental disorders. So even if we can't see physically, there could still be signs. However, as far as I understand, there are no signs that I've seen so far. You seem to treat it very lightly and aren't triggered or have a nerve pinched when the mere mention of it. So it's not like you're on the defensive.
So like, I just had a random thought.
Dare, take a selfie with the next dog you see. Truth, what's the best idea you ever had while in the shower?
What? What?
Oh, I'm reading Truth or Dare or Five Alive thumb.
Roy said, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
if
I'm
I
in
may
love with
point out,
another.
This stream's kind of been going all over the place.
Yeah, it
You
is.
wanna Continue the game.
Sure.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
want
it
people to
is.
have fun, and if we don't want to keep doing this, that's fine. But like, if people came for this stream for the game, then I want to make sure that it's still organized. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
About to say, like, me and several people are really bad at staying on topic for things. Like, me and Summer, we were supposed to be reading through a Fika person, we kept getting so off track. That being said, we're getting back to the game.
Right, and I mean it's not my channel, so whenever Night goes on to say something, I'm like, she has the floor. But like, you guys gave me the responsibility of maintaining this stream.
Yep.
Again, thank you so much. But this is when I have to start doing that now.
Yep. Okay.
Cloud, I have it's your turn to do stage 3 of the topic about the Annam Harlem. If you don't have one, I have one already prepared.
Silence.
Did you hear me, Cloud? Can you hear me?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I hear. Oh, I could barely hear you.
Did you hear what I said before?
No.
I do love you, Ella, but I love you
Cloud,
more.
do you sorry.
What?
Cloud, do you have a stage 3 ready? If not, I will start off with a stage 3 and give you enough time to prepare for stage 4. Are you okay with that? You good with that?
Like, you come with the positive, I think of the negative.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Well, the stage that I thought of was after the 3 months, whoever gets replaced goes back into their anime world that they came from with a copy of anime version U. So while you may not get to spend 3 months, well, you may not get.
They go back. So basically, they go back to the world, but they have a clone of you.
Yes.
Basically.
But the day is over.
But the clone the
gonna save it
grades
for
after,
later.
but the constant grades after a whole year. That's a
Are
good.
we
I
still
mean,
on this dating topic thing?
yeah, we're
Yes.
supposed to be.
It's still a no. I can't do it. It's forever a no for me. Sorry. I could never do it.
Here's the thing.
I feel like I'm cheating. I would never want to love again. I couldn't bear watching one of those people disappear, even
But
if
like-
it was a consensual date more than one person.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Night. After they leave for after the 3-month period, after they leave, they still get to spend time with you. So for them, it's forever, but for you, it's
But
months.
I'm still spending time with other people.
Well, okay, you can ignore them if you want. That's a thing. It's just you start off with 4 people. If you're like,
That's not
don't talk to me,
right.
you other 3 people. You can do that. It'll be rude, but you can do it.
Not right.
Yeah, it's not right. I wouldn't.
Hey, next. Okay, pick the next 70 cards with me.
You're always invited. You gotta.
I'm just gonna subscribe to you so I can get notifications about this crap.
You get notifications of it on Discord too.
Yeah, we like to announce things.
Ooh, I like your YouTube profile picture, Cloud. That gets
Wait,
me.
what?
Who,
In the
who,
chat.
who knows what that is? Who knows what that is? What that's from? Yes.
Now that I have a good look of it, no, I still don't know.
It's
I don't know if I agree.
from what? Look,
Called Ed's World.
Yep, Ed's World. Yo, somebody
And the audio cuts out.
buried.
Oh boy.
What?
Cocaine.
Jay, what do you think? I think as well. Also, actually, the only people who answered was me. Robin, you didn't answer either. So again, let me read. You have 2 people. After that's stage 1. Stage 2 is you can go back and later they just don't remember who you are. Stage 3 is after they leave, they will get a copy of you. Then you it's 3 months.
I know this might sound a little psychopathic and Yandiri but can't you just go to that work copy and take their place?
No,
No.
it's anime
Really?
world.
Because after she gets sent there, there's no way to go to the world.
It's not a real world. You get an anime copy, not a real
Exactly.
one. You're just real person. Now in stage 2, remember they would show back in the let me specify. Back in stage 2, they would exist in the real world. So to be clear, you can choose the option. Once they leave, they either go back to the real world, you can find them, but they won't remember you, or they go to the anime world with a copy of you. It's a choice that you make.
Nah. But yeah, Ella, they're just messing around. Don't take it seriously. That's how they are.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm still stick with no.
I'm saying no.
Jay, what about you?
But if I was doing something superhero related, it would is
I'm gonna say no. Do you know why?
How come?
There's still a chance I would meet that multi-dimensional game room. Am I right?
No thing.
no.
Nice joke, but no. None. They don't mix together. It's a completely new topic.
I have lost too many
Everything's
mums.
canon.
Why? What? Ella, what?
Now, to say though, if we were going back to that topic, anime version of you, so yes, technically, you could do that, but you wouldn't meet the person that you had 3 months of romantic tension with.
No, I'd still be able to kill.
Why am I dead, Lily or Ella?
Kind of
Can't go to the
And
Lily, who's Lily?
with sweet justice.
Cloud, you're gonna have to step up your game and make it real.
Since I'm finding little plot holes.
Night.
Something I forgot to tell you guys. My imagination died at the age of 10.
Sounds normal.
You know what? I forfeit my turn.
Simultaneously give it up to someone else.
I got it.
You got it? You're gonna do it?
Yes. The ability to fly, but I'm going back to the. I'm taking a few ideas from Moon. Not, why do I keep on saying Moon? Where you have to.
Not night and day.
Where I have to sacrifice something. You have to sacrifice a part of your soul.
Wait, what?
Or
Every time you flew, or
Wait a minute.
Or like,
Wait a minute.
it's like a emotional party. Still of yourself.
like all childish.
There's no other state.
No, you're still alive. You're still alive. It's just your soul, your.
So, let me get this straight.
Eventually have no emotion.
Yeah. Okay, for the people who watch Supernatural, there's an actual
Yeah.
situation like this.
Yeah.
It happened.
I haven't watched like one episode of Supernatural.
But let me
It was, like,
describe.
a couple of years ago.
Let me describe how Supernatural depicts being soulless. Think about being an all-powerful deity that has the same restrictions as greed, desire, motivation. Have that, but see other people and other things as worthless compared to them because they don't have any emotional connection to you. So, you know how you kill an ant and you don't think twice about it? Yeah, that's how you see people. Slowly erode that about yourself over time. And I'm assuming only when you're fucked is what erodes it.
No, I'm gonna change art. You have to sacrifice.
For how long? How much time? Say you kill a cow. How much time does that give you a flying?
The weight and mass, maybe 24 hours. Like,
Okay, so let's say a pound is 48 hours.
why the hell am I doing math?
No, let's just say.
Why am I doing mouth in the summer?
Okay, let's just say that for every pound sacrifice, 32 pounds,
Yeah.
flight time. So for every, and we get 24 hours of flying.
Then someone could just sacrifice a whale and have basically.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying
you
to
have to do
find-
it based on weight.
Okay,
Like, no joke.
your favorite
I
animal.
couldn't, but I can't
Favorite.
kill animals.
No, you jerk! I have to sacrifice my favorite animal.
Wait, how about let's just
I
make it really
literally
simple?
make I literally, if it was my favorite animal, it's a
Wait, Jay, how about we make it just simple? You have to you can't get rid of the wings. Like, you grow wings, and you have to use more energy to flap them, and they're just massive, and they're, inconvenient.
So we're
Notification.
not being Warren.
Look, but it gets increasingly faster.
Wait, there with
Yeah.
wings. I forgot his name.
Angel,
Yeah, Angel.
Warren has wings.
who dies
Warren.
in the movie, even though
Warren
No.
died a long ass time ago. Get over it. Jeez.
A lot of people are arguing while I'm
Sorry.
not completely focused on answering people.
No, I'm gonna change this. You can fly, and I'm gonna make it so you can also use, but it has to come out of either your eyes or your mouth. Like,
Oh, I have an idea, but it's a game.
but you can't have any friendships because, or any relationship
Cyclops.
because a villain, because either
Oh yeah, because what happens with Peter Parker?
Wait a minute. Did you ever want to be Scott?
true.
Why?
Why would you want to be Cyclops? Why
I
would you
stopped.
be-
I stopped focusing for like 1 second to respond to somebody, and I'm so confused.
Okay, let me recap. The current topic is embed things. What Jay says, you get the power of flight and an additional power that involves your eyes or your mouth. But, and I forgot the negative. Cloud said, hey, I would want to be Cyclops. And then Nightstrike is like, why in the world would you want to be Cyclops? He has the ability.
Then I would be able to shoot lasers out my mouth, and I would be able to control
No,
it.
no, you wouldn't. No.
That's not how it works.
Fucking eye beams. You have laser beams coming out of your eyes 24/7 non-stop. You have to wear Ruby sunglasses all the time.
I
So-
like Ruby.
Not only that, not only you have to wear the fucking inside. Not only that, but you couldn't sleep.
We are so off topic.
Woke up without that sleep. Everything in your room would fucking be destroyed.
Okay, I would have.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I think you're overthinking this.
No, she's not.
Honestly, fucking
Stefan.
hate. I had his fucking asshole. He abused Jean at one point. He's a fucking asshole, and I
Yeah.
hate him.
You
No,
wanna
I
know
agree.
who's better? You wanna know who's worse? When Hank Pym was Yellow Jacket. You don't know
Yep.
that because you don't look at the comics.
But that doesn't reduce what Knight said about
Wait a minute.
Scott.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't change the fact that
Cloud.
Scott's still an asshole and also
What?
with a very uncomfortable power. Like I agree with that completely there.
Wait, hold on. Somebody said my name. Somebody said
Yeah.
my name.
Did you just say that I?
No, I said. You don't read.
I'm
You don't need to.
fanatic.
I've never read it enough to know this information.
Who do you look at? Comic Storian or Comic Drake? Okay, so.
Both and more.
I read the actual comics.
I just got introduced just because I got introduced to Marvel Zombies.
I read
Oh,
every
Marvel
comic.
Zombies is a
My
good
hands
comic
on.
series.
Whether it's DC or Marvel, I read every single
I'm a
comic.
weird person. I'm a weird person. I want a Marvel Zombies movie.
No, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, but then
Not
the
weird.
execution will probably be crappy.
Literally,
Like some of the
if there
Resident Evil
was,
movies.
if there was Marvel, Tony wouldn't be able to kill anyone because technically those people are real people. And
Oh,
say
well.
Hydra
Jay,
zombies, they'd
Jay.
fucking be
Well, there
invisible.
was one Marvel zombie story
Hold up.
where Peter, where Spider-Man was a zombie, but his regenerative powers would let him be in control of himself,
We
but he
don't
still
talk
had to
about that.
feed off human flesh.
We don't talk about that.
Hey guys, Jay, I thought of a negative. What if when you fly, you can't land? So you land, and the only way that you can get back on the ground is if you sleep.
Oh, that's.
I was thinking more of like the actual superhero
Yes,
weakness
that's
where you're not allowed
that's
to
what I was
tell
thinking of
anybody who
too.
had relationships
Superman.
because villains are assholes and they will.
They're
Yeah, but
not
those two
assholes.
round, you
Villains are
can't
never
land.
assholes. They're misunderstood.
Unless then they're complete.
Joker is
That's
also
people.
misunderstood. Don't even go there. Joker is one of the most misunderstood villains of all time. That That he
Yes.
did. That he did.
And he was so crazy one time. He even broke his own neck sheer will.
Okay,
Yes.
guys, let's get rid of
He freaking made Batgirl crippled.
guys.
Yes,
Guys,
he did.
slow down. Let's ignore the non-canon stuff. The stuff that isn't canon, let's put that off to the side. Second, there's a complete reason why the Joker is so misunderstood is because he's not understood, period. The whole point is that there's nothing to understand about him. He's one of the
That's
most
because he
mysterious
doesn't let
characters there is.
anybody Understand.
Every-
Even Harley doesn't understand what's wrong with him, and Harley frankly doesn't even give two shit what's wrong with him. All she knows is that she loves him.
Did you guys hear
I'll
about
be
the
back.
Batman and Harley Quinn movie that came out like 2017?
Yeah.
Yes, but I never watched it.
Basically, Nightwing and Harley Quinn. It doesn't show it because
No,
it's blacked
no,
off.
no. No, you shut the fuck up right there. No. We're not talking about that ship. They did that to appeal to the masses. It's not canon. We're not talking about it.
But what if Tim X Jason was canon? I would be
It'd
dead.
never be canon. They're
It would
brothers.
never be canon.
Oh, never?
It would
It totally
never
is
be
possible.
canon.
It's
The
possible.
only
What if it
canon we ever
did?
talk about is anything that happens in the comics, except for when it has to do with Slade being Damien's
Except for
father.
in Marvel.
No, we're not going there. I refuse to go there.
Exactly.
I don't even know what's going on
Wait.
there, or with the Super Sons comics anymore.
Literally, Slade is already Oliver's technical stepdad. That's bad enough.
You mean Deathstroke?
Yes, Slade.
Slade Wilson.
Yes,
Slade
that's
Wilson.
Slade.
Jason,
Slade
you guys
Wilson is
copy now?
Deathstroke.
Slade Wilson.
Okay,
Yes.
let's get back on track.
You know how crazy Deadpool is?
We have 1
You try
minute.
to stick his way. You try to stick his way getting deaf herself.
Yes, because it's Deadpool. You can expect.
Wait, time out.
Exactly. What else would you expect?
Cloud, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Are we ending the stream?
Don't know.
How long is the stream been going on?
Technically, we
3
have
hours?
1 minute real time, but we have like 7.
Jay, you might want to start now.
Yup.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Next thing I'm gonna add, since we're using Kenneth's negative. Actually, you know what? What's your guys' response?
I'm gonna.
Being able to fly, but the way you can land.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But you can't land.
Change it a bit. No.
Okay, wait. You can fly, but you can't land.
Until you sleep.
Unless-
Yes, unless you fall asleep.
10 o'clock.
I agree to that.
I could never sleep. I could never fucking sleep. I couldn't. I literally can't sleep.
That's not true.
Well, then the whole point about you have to like fly up to the clouds and get into a comfortable position and knock your stuff out.
Airplane.
Literally, I could not sleep anywhere.
Here's a possibility. There's a possibility. You could get hit by an airplane.
It's okay, Ella. You don't need to cry.
What
I'm
happened?
totally crying.
You go check it out. She's the one who's talking to you. Ella, she's someone who's on the chat. Rooney right now.
Ella. Oh wait, I know who she is. I go in the stream. All I hear is static.
Oh no, that's not good.
I have it. I have it mute,
Someone's
so I
gotta
don't know.
edit that stream.
Streams aren't edited.
Can't.
Dang.
Hold on.
I hear
Let
this
me-
static. It's not that bad.
Do that for a sec. Listen. I don't hear it. Oh, well, I don't know what it is then.
Kind of static.
Whoa.
I have two
Oh,
yeses
I hear
for
static.
excellent.
I can't hear anything on the stream right now. Jax! In the chat!
Hey, Jax.
He's here. He's Jay.
That's me.
I can hear myself now. Great. Screaming.
Wait a minute.
Jay. Jay is dead.
Do I know Jack?
Jason?
No.
Jason?
Oh, Jax.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know. My apologies.
Cocaine. Ella made a drink.
I can
of
see
it.
how good
Somebody-
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
take an emotional wreck.
and save it for Thursday, and so she got mad and threw it at a wall.
What's happening Thursday?
Huh?
Oh, what's going on Thursday?
Look,
Huh.
so that E3 is going on right now.
Yep.
What is E3?
It's a giant
Oh my
convention
God.
for games. And they're announcing new games and
The
stuff.
video-
Nintendo's probably
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
Halo
Ooh.
and Infinity.
Yeah, it's where they announce
Well,
games.
we all know the details.
What the fuck do you think I am?
Predictions I have for Nintendo.
Okay.
Nintendo.
After that, after you say your predictions, we're gonna have to get back onto the stream game, and we're just gonna have to make the vote and move on to the next stage. Right after you say your predictions, okay?
Okay.
We have.
Never mind. I'm gonna chat later.
All right, just okay, Jay.
Okay, so you're able to fly and you have an ability of what else should I?
That's good enough.
You can't
What?
have
Honestly, I wouldn't want the power of flight because I feel like I'd be shot down.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna say yes
Just
and try to
fly
wrap
at
up the
night.
game.
Look.
Okay,
So,
yeah, one
so,
yes.
so can we at least stay close before we leave? Before we end the stream.
Can we what?
Just just say quotes that we would say.
Wait,
I guess.
before we do that, let's just specify to everyone in the audience if there's gonna be another version of this, because
Yeah.
Jay didn't really get to do his turn, nor did different sides, nor Wait, Cloud did.
Well,
So-
then, the best thing to say to
It's your
do.
Channel, right?
Yeah.
Nice
Would
right.
be your-
I'll come back next stream and
One of these.
one.
We can schedule another game night.
Plus, Omar kind of found a better name for it. Perfectly accurate.
What was it?
The Secrino scenario.
Right. But
Put a
see,
definition of it.
I checked his description of it into arguments, at least the way I like to see them, than it does to this game.
So,
Okay.
what if we continue this on the 25th? Give it a week for people to come up with new prompts and stuff. Like a whole other week. 2 weeks, technically.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
Sounds good to me.
the Monday after next.
Okay.
Next month. Yeah.
Okay.
Next Monday.
I
we'll play Cards
might
Against
join in a thing because I can come. Crap.
Okay.
And plus,
But the
Step
first day
5
at
minutes.
different times, we'll get to go first, and Ella if she wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do cards night next Monday and then do game night next on the 25th.
All right then.
Okay.
As long as Nai is okay with putting that on her channel.
Yeah. We do cards night on her channel usually anyway.
Yeah. I'm okay with literally putting.
Said that on my cards night called what?
Cards night is Cards Against Humanity night.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on the 25th.
That's next week.
No,
It's cards night.
is on the 18th. Cards night is on the 18th.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what else?
What?
Monday 18th. It says it's Kay's birthday.
Oh.
No, it was last month was her birthday
On the 18th?
of last month because we did a Cards Against Humanity stream for her.
Then I got that wrong. Alright.
Wait, moons.
Somebody done
Moon.
what
Moon.
What's wrong, Robin?
You guys know it.
No,
Hey, see that my other one.
it's referencing both
I have to do
Moon
it.
and my D&D session. Anyway, that being said, I guess we're cutting the stream now because we're 7 minutes late. So yeah, thanks
Bye.
people for watching.
Goodbye,
Thanks.
everyone.
See you guys later.
I'm sorry I sucked at it.
I sucked
It's
too.
fine.
It's alright.
You understand the rules, and you can do it again 2 weeks from now when you have a prompt.
Can't find my calendar.
You're